Hey everybody, my name is Old School Nerd, and I do apologize for taking so long to get started with the stream today. But I was in the middle. I got sneak attacked by Violet Orlandi and Melinda with two reactions. I had to get knocked in because I'm not a quitter. Thank you for coming in tonight. Special night. Things are going to change for our weary adventures because that's a map which denotes organization. It's something we've never put in a stream before, especially with these 6 people and myself. So let's see what's going on. I'm gonna unmute them now, even though I've told myself I shouldn't do so.
Cool sayings from Finland.
Okay, the first thing that is said as I unmute is cool things from Finland. Dude, 9 months out of the year there are cool things in Finland. It's freaking Finland.
Yeah.
Okay.
But still, we have really good sayings in Finland.
Somebody has me on a speaker and everyone is echoing. Just telling you now.
No more echo? Yes, no?
Not me.
It went quiet.
Yeah, I just checked all mine. I have you.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I don't hear it. Have the stream open.
Caden, it is the largest piece of pizza you have ever seen in your life.
You're just the smallest person ever eating
really
pizza,
badly.
maybe. That's a possibility.
It is also the most crappily cut pizza to have ever existed, as we discussed.
Yeah, it's funny. He doesn't do it often, but he's doing it today, everyone. Rock. Okay. So Gummy.
Yes.
I know that you have been working very hard because now that we've escaped the fancy dinner party, I don't have to wear my tie anymore. Very good. Very happy about that. We didn't know what happened to our paladin and our bard minotaur, and I know that we heard their voices at the end of last week.
Yeah.
So many things have happened. A lot of us have new weapons, new items, new skills. So why don't you tell us what's going to happen now? And I know that maybe behind the scenes, certain forces, certain magical things have happened to some of us. And I'm going to just turn it over to you and let's see where it goes.
All right. Hi, guys. What was that too silly of me?
Wait.
All right. So,
hi, Dr. Gummy.
Bueller.
My name is Chelsea, and I'm an alcoholic. Am I doing this wrong?
Bueller.
Nice.
hello, everybody. All right. So, yeah. So
People are just like, what the hell?
You
Yeah, screw intros. We got that.
You escaped the dinner party, and as you were digging yourselves out, you heard your friends, Marlov and Dual, digging from the other side. So when you finally meet, you find yourselves underneath a stone bridge inside in the forest where you're currently located, as you can see with this fancy green marker thingy here. So like and I made a few changes with the whole setup to have a little bit of options of where to go and possibly asking the chat once in a while how they would like you to proceed. So
That's fine. Just don't ask Rob.
Yeah, these are also the same chat that said, more anal anchors, and that was, no.
Anal anchors, Baby Bird, the Paladin.
Okay.
I mean, chat's come up with some very
Before
interesting
chat
things.
explodes with all kinds of things related to Rob, I have an announcement to make. I hope everyone will give me just the moment to make this announcement. In behind the scenes, I know, Gummy, you've been working really hard on this game and all of our games. I know that Eunice has worked his ass off, and he wasn't here last week because he was in a competition at his job. Good luck. Congratulations on those results. And I know that the rest of us have been patiently waiting to see what's going to happen. However, many of you have been drugged into a little chat that happened this morning where we talked about changes to my Discord. And the first update of our Discord that we made was to make a timeout banned room where we put bad people. And does anybody want to know what it's called?
I think they all want to know.
A wretched room?
It's the Wretched Rob Rejects Room. It's the first thing we created. The Wretched Rob Rejected Room. It's going to be great, and I think he appreciates it because it shows that all of his efforts are not in vain, despite his best efforts. So I'm sorry,
Nice.
shutting up now. Let's continue. I'm going to be quiet now. Go ahead.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
All right,
I'll probably talk a lot, but keep
Worthy
going.
announcement. Worthy announcement.
Travel in this map will be enforced with this ruler here that I'm dragging around. Every time the hex count reaches 12, that's a single day of travel.
Oh, 3 miles a day?
Well, sure.
It says miles
it's-
on it. We can all see it. It's not like you're hiding that information.
Yeah. It's all abstract. I'm making the world a little bit bigger than it actually is. But if we so choose, we can just. So how many miles? Because I'm Icelandic. I don't know what how far a person can travel in miles.
Why y'all don't have feet there? Not.
No,
Oh.
he's not used to having to go around trees.
Or water that's either frozen or on fire. They don't.
Mike. Just for that,
Yes.
I'm going to give you a point of inspiration.
Nice. That was good. That was really good.
Insult the DM, be inspired.
Nice.
Okay, so
It has to be a good one, though.
That's true.
So no, I'm calculating it on a basis of random encounters. So like for 12 hexes, you are going to have a grand total of 3 random encounters. However, I am not going to be controlling this ruler.
okay,
The ranger is.
as all of the nerds, because we have a tendency to attract those, want to sit
Yeah.
there and tell you that you're wrong according to the rule books. He's the dungeon master, and since he's the one who's most likely going to get us all killed before the end of this stream, we're going to let him do whatever he wants with distance. I'm just happy for a map.
Yep.
Yeah. However, Richard,
What?
you know how to work the ruler.
Do I know how to work a ruler? Yes, I do.
Yeah. In
He's been a
the
teenager once.
no, I mean
You know how to
in
work
roll
a
20.
digital ruler.
In roll 20.
Yeah, look, see?
Hey, look at that.
Awesome. So because you are the only ranger, you're the navigator.
No.
Yes.
Well, that if that's how we're playing it, then the person above me is the backseat driver, and she's going to tell me that where I'm going is wrong, and we're lost, and I should ask for directions, and Okay, but I'm not the leader of the.
Alright.
Yeah, nice finger there, Chelsea. Anyway, so I know that there's some other things that we have to discuss, right, before we go anywhere.
Yes. So because you've exited the 40 swamp cave. Yes, I'm calling it that because it's a sewer for the troll den, and it's a swamp cave, and it smells like farts because, well, as you said, I'm the DM. It's my call, and it's funny. So,
Someone's going to find
Yeah,
it
it
funny,
is.
and that's important.
So I'm just going to say that you all take a long rest to catch up, whether that's inside the 40 swamp cave or just at the right at the exit. But you all get the benefits of a long rest. I think Marlov and Duval have something to say tell you guys.
During our long rest? Cool.
Yeah, during your long rest. Is someone muted or?
Yeah, they're not saying a
Nope.
damn thing.
We are a paladin and a bard of many words, as you can see.
Yeah.
I think they're pulling up their notes because they can't quite remember. Oh crap, we were called on. Teacher,
Or
maybe.
or maybe they're still in Icelandic, and that's not going to help them.
Well, I did my best in translating to English.
That's not gonna help the guy from Finland. I can tell you that right now.
I can call you a dwarf in Icelandic. That much I know of Icelandic.
Very good.
Yes,
Wow.
I had a colleague that we called Sverker when she was working with us.
How many people here are enjoying these insider Scandinavian jokes? I am just loving them.
Oh,
Well,
I'm not understanding them.
yeah.
I learned one Scandinavian thing today. I was watching YouTube recaps on different reactions of Eurovision. Congrats to Italy, by the way. Awesome job. If there's someone from Italy, good job. So Swedish people they call the Finnish people the same thing. So like Finn or something like that means a zit in Swedish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does that
Sorry.
mean Finnish people are zits?
No.
At least as annoying as it. So
Well,
And wow, I'm going to eat
First of
this
all-
pizza, waiting for the Bard and the Paladin to say something other than an Icelandic saying.
first of all, why the hell do you guys smell like that?
So there was a fancy dinner party.
You don't want to know. You
and
don't want to know.
It was a fancy dinner party, and the only thing that it wasn't was fancy. We found out what an abyssal
We got
chicken
tossed-
is.
yes.
Already.
And we got tossed out with the refuse.
All right. Well, whatever took you guys off left us behind. We woke up as they were coming back to get us, and were able to hide from the wagon. Apparently, they couldn't haul our fat asses off. So
They did say something about you being rather girthy.
You didn't say it. We didn't say it. You did.
Oh, we
I mean,
heard
they
them talking
also
about
did.
it. We heard Baba saying that. Oh, they were too fat.
we tried to follow them to get you guys, but that wagon was moving too fast. We ended up finding some rather peculiar old man in a hut in a cave.
yeah.
Leo Macaroni something, whatever.
I thought- Is it sure?
Nah, I think his name was Lion Broccoli or something.
Broccoli something.
Yeah.
Were there-
Macaroni
did,
broccoli.
did this guy
He kept
have
going.
affinity for rabbits? I'm just curious.
No, but he was playing all sorts of instruments and going off about this rug that was stolen from him.
Yeah.
He told us how to find you guys, where you guys most likely were, and the entrance for the front door to where you guys were most likely taken.
Sorry, that was the front door?
Did he have a beard
No,
that
you're
was? Was his beard like long and bound up with little rubber bands or bandages all the way down to make it like long and thin? And did he say that?
He looked like he had a long beard. He had been some hermit in a cave for years.
Hey, was the name of
playing
his
all-
cave No Way instead of No Way? Is there something like that?
Well, he was playing all
at
seven
least they found
instruments
the
at
exit,
once.
otherwise
So.
it'd be no way out.
True. Okay.
Anytime you guys are done with this joke, we can move on.
No, that's really the name of the guy. Leon Meraki. That was his name. I just saw the paper. It's Leon Meraki.
Sounds more like lion broccoli.
So what did he?
Lion Broccoli.
So what did you guys learn from him?
Well, apparently the town's on fire.
Oh, well,
Oh, shit.
that's fun.
Yeah, we need to go and
The
help the town. Come on.
Yeah, the town has my bar. We need to help the bar.
Okay, so the town's on fire.
And he was saying
How very Castlevania Season 3 of you. Moving on.
he was also saying if we could manage to take out all the dreadlords, it could enough of them. It could destabilize this whole place.
Dreadlords, do you mean the people that we just saw at
Yeah,
dinner?
the big
or-
asshole in the castle.
Oh,
Yeah.
that guy,
Yeah,
Dreadlord.
them.
Okay.
Them, the asshole in the castle. Yeah, and in the other
Oh, no.
realms.
I'm down for the asshole in the castle, but we kind of need to, work our way up to that. That's a big boy. And the town is literally on fire right now. Order of operations. Let's put the fire out.
Well, he also said these people are going to keep eating people too. So,
well, apparently
point,
they're
they
going
need
to
to
eat
be dealt
those
with.
people, and they're cooking them in an outdoor cookout right now down the street. I agree.
What if we
I
put
agree
the-
with Brock and
Mm-hmm.
assist the town first.
I would like to point out that this is the first time that Old School has ever agreed with me,
Yeah,
or at least stated
yeah,
it out loud.
yeah.
Don't get used to it.
Keep. Oh, I mean, true. So,
All right. Yeah. So yeah, the bard Leon, his last name was cursed, so that nobody could ever pronounce it correctly or spell it correctly, and they could never really actually remember the name.
Yeah, macaroni broccoli.
so what you're saying is he's named kind of like every other character you've rambled off to us in the last 2 weeks. 'Cause I don't remember.
Except for Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga, I remember him, but I don't remember any of the names of the trolls around that table. I was just like, well, it was like alphabet soup with a lot of K's, Y's, and Z's. That's all I remember.
Lots of consonants, no vowels.
I wish you guys could have seen my face when Gummy goes, so why don't you describe the room? Tell them who's around the table. And I'm like, you just told me they were all in Icelandic. Why would I do that?
That's actually quite funny.
He's trying to embarrass you.
No, I was just trying to get him to mispronounce names, but I forgot that she can't see my labels, so doesn't matter. Yeah, so he gave you a map. Sorry, I'm kind of speeding things up.
Oh, okay.
He gave you guys a map. He told you that should you die within the dread domains, your soul will never escape. But should you manage to escape, or if you could topple some of the dread domains and killing or getting rid of the dread lord of some domains, the structure of the Mists of Ravenloft would collapse, and everybody would be set free, and those who died within the domains, they would be set free.
So, and we would all be able to go home.
Yes, you could. Yeah.
Woohoo! Dorothy, Wizard of Oz timeline. I'm totally down with this.
We got a quicker here to
we
go
don't-
to
we
M's
don't
and
know
say
that's
there's nowhere to come.
Brock looks like the
we
cowardly
don't know
lion.
that
Does
it's always
anyone
going
else
to be
notice
so
that?
simple.
So you guys,
Oh.
you guys have 2, perhaps 3 options. You could go to the dining room, the dining hall, the den of the trolls, Baba and Baba Lekpa, and or you could go to the town that's currently on fire. Yes, that's true, Brock. It's on fire. There's smoke rising up in the distance. Or, I mean, you could go to the castle. I mean, however,
I agree that the town is probably the most imminent need.
What is
Exactly.
the chat?
We're heroes. Let's save the town.
So we're
I
going to
say,
visit
I
Gummy
say
this week?
town trolls castle.
So what
I-
does the
I know
what
Brock's
does
just
the
worried
chat
about the beer, but
what does the chat say?
Yes, that's true. Chad have any option?
I don't-
7th guest.
And
I rarely listen to
And I
the
guess-
chat. I'm sorry. Kidding.
while the chat's inputting their stuff, I'll just say on a personal note that while we were having our nice long rest under this bridge, I was able to have a conversation with the thing that attached itself into my arm, because that's alive. So fun. But
Wait, whoa, stop.
we've,
The thing that you got that stuck into your arm that we found in a barrel is now talking to
Yeah.
you?
Oh, it's alive. And it's like, it actually like merged into my skin, and I have it constantly out, and it's wrapped around my arm like a bracer. But
remember, it's a tongue that's wrapped
it
around
is a
your
tongue. Yeah.
This is
So we've gotten to know each other a little bit. We figured out a name. His name is Devo. He's a good tongue.
Does he whip it? Does he whip it good?
He will.
No, apparently he licks it. He licks it good.
Oh God!
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You're the only
We have
person
a
I know that could sexually assault a woman with a handshake right now. That's not cool. Okay, so since you've
From
talked
15 feet away.
yeah, so okay, so far these are the votes we have. Save the ale, save the tavern, save the ale, town, castle, trolls. Wretched Rob says I vote for Fred. I don't know what the hell that means.
And Keaton is wondering why you're staring into his eyes, Brock.
Yeah, you should stop that. Okay.
Well, he doesn't have an eye. I'm staring into his tongue.
So the consensus is that we at least need to
No,
save.
that's not.
The consensus so far is that we need to save the town. That I know. Now, if everyone agrees
least
to
the
that,
ale.
I'm down. But if someone,
At least the L.
okay,
For the ale, for the beer.
all right. Well, then let's do that.
The dwarf agrees we saved the beer.
Wow.
Of course, the dwarf agrees.
Of course he does. Okay, so as the ranger, I will. How many hexes do I measure out a day? You said 12.
12. Let's go with 15. That's a good number.
Wow. Okay. And are you going to roll on every hex we move, or no?
No. So with 15 hexes, that's going to be three random encounters.
Okay. 2, 3.
So 1 per 5.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Okay, if how do I do like a pivot motion?
You can hit.
You just press Q again.
Okay.
You-
I couldn't remember the okay.
Yep.
I was going to say ask Ross.
We need to get you guys some horses so we can move faster.
Okay, so
Yes.
I did
I got my pony.
so I did all the hexes all the way to here by moving around everything. By moving around the path here, the road, which ends up in this square through walking. So do I need to move the party to there?
Yep. Move it where you want it to go.
Okay.
Because even though if you land on a random encounter, you're still going to go to the end of your distance, unless of course it's a TPK. So.
Oh, well then that's 15 points. From
Well,
where
we're not gonna have a total party kill.
You never know when it comes to Gummy.
Oh no! At least one of
No,
us
that's
will
true.
run away, even if she has to turn into a wolf and hightail it out of there.
Alright, I
It's
will
called
use the barrels to
retreating for
run away
further
if need
battle.
be.
All right, Gummy.
If it
Since
comes
the
to it,
ranger
the
heading
barrel
in
will be
first.
used.
All right, Gummy.
Yeah, I'm going to roll. So the rolling in this is a bit different. It's one of these and one of these. It's 14. Let's see.
Wretch just had a hilarious pun of if you got cows, you could move faster.
No,
Wow.
no.
Okay.
No.
That actually
And
hurts me.
pass.
Like, it hurts me.
I laughed.
You managed to avoid every random encounter on the way.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, that never happens.
That's how good we are.
And then that means I lose my stuff.
That means you basically get the benefits of a long rest again, and then you reach the village of Barovia.
All right, so I'm gonna. All right.
So as you enter town,
Yay!
let me
Inner
switch
town.
around. Let me switch around my images. That's better. So as you enter the town is on fire. There are corpses in the streets. Some of them are lying still. Some of them are twitching in a weird kind of way. You basically it's the streets are empty except with the dead. And as you're walking through the town, you see that there aren't really any villagers. The bar is in shambles. It's like time just kind of passed through the town, and everything decayed. And then when the monsters attacked the town, there was just no resistance. And so as you're walking, looking around, what are you guys doing when you?
Does it look like there's any buildings still
when
intact
you,
at all?
Yeah.
Okay, I have favored enemy, which means that all my intelligence checks, in reference to undead, I get advantage on, so I get to roll it twice. I want to use I'm trying to figure out which one of the intelligence searches, whether it be religion or would it?
It would be either religion or arcana.
I want to do an advantage roll on these and determine if the twitching things on the ground, is that because they're turning undead? Because I would sense that happening, because that's my favorite enemy. So I'm gonna roll that.
Actually, that's fine. I was gonna say medicine. Medicine would also work. So no, you're pretty sure that the twitching is probably due to some effect. Probably not that they are turning into undead. Although some undead, they do actually. The corpses will start to twitch before they become undead, but it's usually not that far along. I mean, there are bite marks and there's stuff missing from them. So if they would be turning into zombies, they wouldn't really twitch. They would just kind of stand up. If the skeletons were animating, they would just basically just also stand up, but also kind of tear the skin off the corpse as the skeleton would stand up, like shedding a suit. Vampires, every vampire species has their own way of creating vampires. Vampires spawn. The most dangerous being the Nosferatu, because if they kill you, you just rise in a couple of hours as a vampire. Other vampires would require some time to pass between each blood transfusion or something like that. No, it's. There could be something in the corpse just eating it from within. So yeah, it's looking like a scene from Resident Evil / The Strain.
I would like to, since we obviously come here, and I was being all like, save the beer, but in sincerity, it was because I wanted to check on the tavern the people we came to know. Especially, I'd like to try to see if any of these people are our friend Mary the Minotaur, who was the barmaid, I believe, that we were working with at the tavern.
Yep. She lived in the tavern.
Mm-hmm. So I would just like to, that, like, upon entering the town, that was like the one friend that I really had come close to knowing, along with a few others. I just want to see, amongst all these twitching bodies, is she in there? And if not, go to the tavern and see if she's okay, or maybe what happened.
Well-
before we go too far, does our paladin sense anything?
Oh,
Sensing.
there's undead all around you.
We fucked.
No, we're not. We're badass mother huggers, man. We got this.
Exactly.
Sure.
We're not fucked. We're the fuckers.
Wow, thanks for sharing. That was something.
We got a one
Cheers to that.
So Brock, as you're walking towards the tavern, your eyes catch movement in one of the alleyways, and you see 3 sturges kind of just leaping into the air off a corpse and just flying out into the night sky.
Eerie.
Oh yeah.
Guys,
What?
town's kind of creepy now. It was creepy before. It's creepier now.
The soggy ground going slosh as you move through the town, and when you look down, you realize that it hasn't rained. So you're actually walking in the blood-soaked ground of the town itself.
Fantastic. How's my
All
horse
right,
reacting
so-
to all this?
Your horse is just fine.
Dude, everybody's
Oh, it's
dead,
the opponent.
and you're worried about how your horse is walking? Wow.
He's like,
I'm worried about how my
It's
horse is reacting.
You
It's a
are
valid thing.
literally the
Yeah.
shittiest paladin ever.
That's me. I know.
The horse
He's
is
a
actually
stereotypical asshole paladin.
The horse is worth more than presents. Come on.
so the horse is uneasy, but because you're there with him, he's keeping calm. But it wouldn't take much to freak him out.
Hey guys, stay away from the paladin's horse. It does bite.
right, I'm more worried about it rearing.
No, you want to stay away from Farron's bite. Okay, moving on.
No, Rob. No. How's my horse walking with its legs? Of course.
Yeah, because that's Rob. What do you expect Rob to say?
Something more perverted.
All right, so
Yeah, but
okay, but before I go up to something and use my medicine skill and get bitten by something on the ground, someone with some, like, come on, paladin, do more than I'm riding on my horse. That's cool, but the rest of us are just standing around a bunch of dead stuff. So we gotta eat.
no, I'm riding on my pony.
Can you get any sense of location, the source, or
I think the
Stronger
DM just
there.
said that there's just shit tons of undead everywhere, and that's
Well,
basically the
yeah,
only
you
thing
can
besides
point it.
punching them that I can do.
you do sense an undead presence getting closer to you.
Ooh.
And as you look over your shoulder, you see where this decrepit old man. He used to actually be the postmaster for the town, and he's kind of just shambling onto the main road of the town, and he's kind of twitching. You see that his jaw is hanging loose on one side, and he's making these sounds.
Well,
and-
hold on though.
Then he
Whoa!
he kind of
I rolled an
He-
Arcana perception check for my
Yeah.
favorite foe, which is undead. But you said that they're
Yeah.
not undead, so either they are or they're not.
the corpses are not undead.
But homeboy
But
without
there
a
are-
jaw is.
Yeah, there are undead. So in the alleyways, they are hidden away. They might be under the houses. They might be on top of the houses. They might have dug themselves down into the mud, for all you know. But the corpses on display, they're not undead.
All right, Walking Dead, everyone. Walking Dead protocol, burn it all.
And
I just
so
watched Army Dead last night too.
so the
It was a good movie.
The postmaster he's wearing his uniform. It's kind of tattered. One of his his right hand is kind of twisted in a weird
Can I
angle.
just ask, wasn't the postmaster the guy that we saved from an anchor up his bum?
Yes, you did.
So this man went from having an anchor up his bum to now being undead?
Yeah.
This guy can't catch a break.
Well, he's about to catch an
It's a
arrow
hard
between his
knock.
eyes,
Well,
so...
My
So
question
he-
is, can he catch an arrow, Mr. Ranger, sir?
So, okay, he sees you, and his head kind of just lolls and turns towards you, and as he goes, his left eye kind of just pops out, hangs from the socket, and you can see that his eye is growing legs.
Whoa. What?
What now?
Say that again?
His eye is growing legs.
His eye is hanging from the optical nerve and is growing legs like that of a spider.
Yeah,
Sure.
it is so time to either fight or flight, straight up. This is not getting any
Yeah.
All
better.
right, so
You mind shooting that motherfucker?
can he catch an arrow?
Take him down like glass.
Oh, you want me to roll that to see if he catches an arrow in the eye? All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can actually
Yeah,
roll
right.
with it. You can actually roll with advantage because he's effectively blind.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Oh, by the way, I need. Do I have? Where's my sharpshooter here? I don't have my sharpshooter skill in here. Anyway, I'll just do a sharpshooter.
I love seeing you take a bite out of that pizza,
Wait,
Chelsea.
hold on, wait. You see how I got an 18?
Oh,
Why does
Wait,
that sound so dirty?
Wait, hold on. I made a 9 on that roll. My bonus with this bow is so high. I rolled a 9 and got an 18. Okay.
Wait, does that mean your other one was a natural one?
Yes.
that doesn't mean it was a one.
That's why it's red. Okay. So I roll damage with this?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Yeah. So the arrow lands straight in his head, and he kind of just seizes up, and then just falls like a piece of wood, just into the mud.
So
Kelsey, you've gone through well more than a whole pizza.
yeah, so everyone is commenting now. Everyone's just like, ooh, love the way she's eating that big ass slice of pizza. My, what a big slice of pizza she has. And they're like, she makes it worth it. Oh my god. That pizza is from apparently the shitty that pizza is from the Domino's with their ranked number 1047 pizza cutter. I mean, he is literally not in the top 10. This shit is cut up and it looks like a drunk wagon wheel. Like this thing couldn't even roll if you spun it. It's ridiculous.
Like, Rob, I need some of that never-ending pizza.
All right.
No, but he said it way more creepily.
Okay.
Can I continue to eat this pizza, or are you guys just gonna make it weird?
No, the people in chat are making it
there's
weird,
no
but
promises.
okay. All right,
There's
so
no promises.
all right, so go ahead, Gummy. He falls.
Yeah.
Does anything
He
else not
falls.
pop
He
up and
just-
look at us funny? Because now that's usually what happens.
Well, his eye is still walking around, is my guess.
That's on y'all.
Well, he landed on his face, so you aren't really sure with the eye. You could go to check if you want.
No.
However, when he lands in the mud, you can hear in the back streets of the village. You can hear these sounds coming from the shadows, and they are moving in your general direction.
All right. Do we form up and clear this town, or because I don't really like leaving undead behind?
Okay,
Yeah, no,
if we're forming up, I say that we back our way towards the tavern that we know, that I'm sure we've know all the ins and outs and exits of.
No, you know
And
all
that
the
way we
ins
can
and outs
actually
and
hold
exits because
something
you're
up.
the drunk ass
You
monk.
guys were
No,
Yeah,
I
you
was.
guys- he knows the
staying
porch.
there
He
too.
knows the
I know
porch.
the
tavern
porch.
with a
We stayed outside because you were making terrible jokes, Brock.
Yeah, they sat
You
on the
didn't have-
porch for a
you didn't
week
have
while we got
room
drunk.
somewhere. You didn't ever walk inside. Come on.
I know where the counter is, and that's about it.
All right, so Gummy, I'm letting you know now, just to not waste any more time. We're gonna stand our ground. So if you want us to roll initiative now, we'll do it because we're not going anywhere unless unless a really bad guy shows up. We're clearing this town.
I want to slap
aren't-
somebody with a big piece of pizza.
You aren't seeing them, so you're in the on the street. You hear the sounds of more of these undead creatures, but they aren't moving towards you. It's just they're making
Right.
so as the dude died and flopped on the road, they just kind of, it's like they woke up and it's like they're waiting for something.
Is there any buildings that look more intact than any others?
Actually, the tavern looks
Damn it!
more intact.
You're
than-
gonna make me say the
And-
Brock's
and-
White twice in one night? Shit!
Yes.
Yeah, let's
he
move to
is.
the tavern.
And the
As
village
we-
library. The village library
way they
is
can-
also looking
Oh,
quite.
the other place that I went to and nerded the crap out of.
Which really makes me wonder why you went there because everyone knows you can't read. All right, let's. What are we doing? Are we going to the library or are we going to the tavern? It's one of the two.
You know what? I think the fire was avoiding Brock.
And can we?
That's why they were left alone.
And can we detect
I
if there's
say-
anyone alive, or can we only detect undead?
You can only the paladin. He can detect all kinds of things, but he can't detect.
Not
if
living
it-
things.
Yeah.
Do we have
I
any
really-
powdered silver in the group?
Any what?
Powdered silver.
No, not that I know.
Fuck.
Not only that, but what you guys don't know is, although Chelsea is technically playing the game with us right now, she's playing Goo Goo Eyes with the entire chat room right now. So she's not going to give us any input.
Somebody said when the gnome hits your eye with a big pizza pie, that's amore.
Yeah, you've been laughing at that gag for like 40 seconds now.
That's a really good one, to be honest.
It's a great one. It's an awesome one.
It's pretty good.
Nice one
So
with
I think-
information.
Yeah.
Anybody?
I think we
anybody
definitely
remember?
fortify at the tavern, though.
Anybody remember the hulking hurler from third edition?
No.
Well, he could literally throw the moon.
God.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Well, I
let's
think
not
we
worry
want to
about
go.
throwing the moon, and we go
Yeah.
check to see if Mary's alive.
So we're
They
going.
really do care about that.
So we're going to
Yeah.
tavern, right?
Yeah, to tavern. That way we're not stuck out in the open. We can funnel them
All
in.
right. So we're trying to
Tear 'em
go
apart.
through the front door of the tavern.
Uh,
Who's going first? The paladin? Sounds great.
yeah, I go first. I go first.
Of course, he wants to kick a door. He missed an entire session of kicking doors.
Oh God, this is
Kick
gonna
the
suck
door.
so
There were
bad.
many doors to kick, though.
Is it jousting charge to the front door?
Okay, before we.
So-
by the way,
Okay,
I'm applying the poison to my dagger before we even start
Alright.
battle. So don't even go there.
Wait, did anybody tell Eunice that I was him last game?
Oh yeah,
He would have been so proud.
Yeah,
Thank you,
she
Chelsea. Thank
kicked
you.
shit
Thank you
down.
for
It was
keeping
pretty
my
awesome.
spirit alive, even when I was away.
All right, so
I appreciate
you
it.
get to the tavern, and instead of the swinging saloon doors, it's been barricaded from the inside.
All right, so
When you're getting close, you can kind of see that there are some things sticking out of the wood. They look kind of like teeth, but getting closer, you realize they're just big ass nails that have been driven through the
ooh,
door.
Brock, they know you. You should call through the barricade and let them know that we're here, and make sure that they know
I
that.
was intending on that.
Okay, well I'm gonna shut up then.
Yep. Yep.
So rather than the paladin trying to kick his way through a nailed door and probably impaling his foot on it, I'm going to go up to the door and try to shout inside, Mary, are you in there? Can you hear us?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
Oh God. Oh, she's already turning. You can hear it in her voice. She's already turning. She's gonna die. Might as well leave.
Worth it for the female gummy voice. Mary,
Yeah.
is there another way we can get in?
She tells you that you can either climb to the second floor or go through the cellar.
I'm not going through any fucking cellars.
Sailor and climbing through the second wall doesn't sound very good for my horse.
Minotaur, boost me up on
I don't
top
think you're gonna
here.
get the horse.
Let's throw the gnome
I
up
say
there
that we go-
first, and then we'll get everyone else up.
I'm game.
Hey, I'm up for dwarf tossing. Just shook.
Yeah.
Gotta
I'll actually
activate
boost
the
you
dwarven
up.
thrower.
That way you can get a look from up top as well while we get the horse inside.
Okay, I know we're making a lot of jokes, but let me ask Gummy this: are there gutters or any apparatus that we could climb up using athletic throws? Rather, because
Well,
Is
it
there at
can't be
least
that
like
tall.
is there a deck on like a second floor that we can get onto?
So, roll perception for me.
Oh yeah, forgot.
Which one?
Just perception, everybody.
Okay, I meant like which of us. But all right.
Yeah, everyone.
All the assholes with eyes.
Yeah, that didn't work out well for me. Well, Chelsea
13.
knows how to get out of here.
At one.
So 10 is enough. Those of you that got a 10 or higher, you actually look as you're looking around. You actually see a ladder just lying in the mud.
Are any of them going to tell me about the ladder?
We needed over 10
I'm gonna
perception to
grab
see a
Bean's
ladder.
head. I'm gonna grab Bean's head, who's looking the other way, and do that thing where you like turn a kid's head
Yeah, over
in
here,
the direction
stupid.
of the thing.
Yeah, okay. I'll let you do it this time. That was worth it.
Can you throw me? Ladder, dude.
Oh,
So going to the second floor is no big deal.
okay.
Okay.
For the
But when
sake.
we go up to the second floor, I'm pulling the ladder up after we get up
Okay,
there.
so-
like I'm
okay,
taking it up with
okay,
us.
but because this no actual animals were harmed in the making of this stream, can we at least say that the horse will be safe? Because
The horse
I
and
was,
the pony.
well, I was just about to say that if the horse dies for the fucking undead, I'm killing everybody in this town.
Don't forget about the pony, okay?
And the pony as well.
technically,
Can you?
Can't forget.
technically,
Can
the
you-
paladin should
can
be
you
able to
summon
whisk.
David?
Oh, I know. Hold on, I have a spell for that. I have a spell where I can talk
If
to
you have a
animals.
spell,
Well, I could tell the animal
if
to
you
go
have a
into the woods and wait for us.
you can
That's
do that.
actually a good idea.
Or I was going to say David could summon a barrel large enough for each one to hide in.
Oh my god.
You know, I was thinking that too.
Or could we
Pony in
possibly
a
get them
barrel.
into the cellar?
No, I like
Is
the
this
barrel
cellar-
idea.
Is the
I love
cellar
it.
doors big enough to get the horse down in there, Gummy?
The cellar doors, no, but the stable right next to the inn is.
Oh, the stable is still going to have undead. I say get them into the forest where
Yeah, that's
just
actually
outside
fine.
of town.
Yeah, that's
Right.
actually pretty smart to like talk to them and send them
Paladin's
away. I say talk to the animals and send them away from the town.
Right.
That horse is so much more expensive than any peasant, so come on. We can't lose it.
Yeah, is that cool?
What
Yeah, it was
kind
like a
of
$500
paladin
horse.
are you? Everything
I'm a
is for
Bretonian
justice
paladin.
until it affects me.
Brooke, I'm like the
You know what?
Bretonian paladins from Warhammer.
Okay,
He's
fair.
the kind of paladin that refuses to steal,
Okay, Gummy.
but kicks down everybody's doors and but doesn't care about the fact that people's
He's caused property
lives are in
damage.
danger and only cares
Yeah.
about the horse.
Okay, so
That's
Gummy.
the kind of
Yep.
paladin he is.
Gummy,
Yeah.
beyond all the jokes, so we can move on. Did that
Yeah.
work? Because the horse can go to the woods and we can.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure the horse is safe
Yeah.
because it's
All
just
right.
it's just what.
So we're all upstairs. We pulled up the ladder. The animals are away. We go inside. I meet up with Mary.
Well, we haven't gotten
I'm
that far
happy
with it
that-
yet. Hold on, Gummy's going to tell us what happens next.
True. Well, I'm assuming that we can at least do that. If they barricade it, I'm thinking it's probably somewhat safe inside.
Dude,
But
put
I
your
guess,
trunk
Gummy,
back in your pants. Don't worry about Mary. We'll get there, dude.
How many people are in this town? Just like
That's a good
approximately.
question.
In the town, there are like, say, around 2,000.
Oh, for fuck's sakes!
It's not a village. That's
Oh
like
god.
wait, in the world of D&D, that's not a town. That's a city, bro. 2,000?
Yeah.
No,
Just saying, I'm gonna need a 50,000 worth of powdered silver and 2,000 hours, and I can make sure that none of them come back as an undead for the next week.
The next week. After that, you're on.
It's going to take you longer to cast it and process it than it's going to last. So you just burn the whole damn thing down. That's what we're saying.
But I have a spell that can make that happen for people, that they can't be turned undead for 7 days.
Yeah, we'll just sprinkle it on us and move on. All right. All right, so what do we
I can
find
also marry
upstairs, Gummy?
people.
Sorry?
What do we find upstairs?
We're inside.
So up there, the place is in shambles. It's like so there are corpses on the top floor. But they have they have like sheets pulled over them, and somebody has performed the last rites. And the paladin instantly recognizes that, yes, they have been taken care of in such a way as to not rise as undead.
Yeah, ceremony spell.
Yeah.
That spell can also marry people. Or make holy water,
Look,
or...
The elephant got
Coming
really
of an age.
excited. He's like, Mary?
Yep. I was thinking...
Look, I know a Minotaur. I'd rather hook her up with him.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
So this turned into like a dating simulator.
Yeah.
This isn't monster seeking monster, guys.
She does make a good point. Whoa. Map change.
That's a map.
Yeah. So this map is currently in such a way that let's see, this area here is the second floor.
Okay.
Then we have the stable, which is down here.
Uh-huh.
Brian down.
The hallway between so this hallway here is storage, and the entrance to the second floor is from this door here, and that is also where you can access the stable from within the tavern, and also the storage.
Okay.
You got that?
Yeah, that's cool.
Got it.
Cool.
All right, Paladin, there's a door right there. You want to go?
I'll pad in the door. Kick it down.
All right. The door just kind of just swings on its hinges, and it looks like it's been kicked before. So
There's somebody who pretends to be like me in
Okay,
here.
so
like
wait
Yeah,
a minute.
so-
While
somebody
we were at the
This was
dinner,
probably his room.
yeah, like we were at this dinner last week getting our ass kicked. Are you sure you were in the woods by yourselves, Morloff? Or were you up here in this thing kicking indoors and making moves on Brock's
we
girlfriend?
might have gotten drunk, and we thought that we were in the woods.
That's what I thought. All right.
So the thing that strikes you immediately is that there is it's rather cold on the second floor, and you actually realize that they have turned it into a makeshift morgue. But then those of you trained in medicine start scratching their heads. Why don't they use a cellar for for the morgue.
Because the cellar's full of undead things. Okay, that's classic horror movie 101. Attics,
Well, that's
cellars,
why you always
we
go
don't
to
do
the
that.
second floor where you can get away from things you can't climb.
Yeah.
Because zombies can't climb.
Okay, so let's move on.
Zombies are
depends
too
on the
dumb to
movie,
use
bro.
ladders.
All right, let's
Let's keep
work
walking.
our way through. I'm not even messing around with this.
I'm totally the same. I want to get down there. She's my friend. I want to make sure she's all right.
Yeah, we
Yep.
already know. We already know.
Okay, so
Friend.
Special
so
friend.
you can just enter the tavern. And I did a search for a thing, but all I get are these cherubs, and I didn't search for cherub.
Woohoo! That's exactly what I want to hear. We come in here and it's nothing but cherub angels. We are good to go.
And you didn't want to come to the tavern.
Yeah. All right, so why is it opening it like that? Huh, weird.
I love the
Very
blue
weird.
makeshift spikes in the door. That's great stuff.
Isn't it?
I'm sure DeWall got a
Very
little nervous
professional
with teeth
artwork.
at first. He loves doors with teeth.
Dwarves with teeth?
Oh yeah, that's my thing. That's my jam. Doors with feet.
A nice toothy door.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that didn't work. So, all right. Never mind. So yeah, Mary is down there. There are
Okay.
some villagers. There are some villagers as well. There's a there's a guy lying on the floor right here. He has been. Sorry, Icelandic getting in the way. Something attacked him, stabbed him in the lower abdomen, and drunk a part of his organs. And he's basically just on the floor, and he's dying. And there are some people there trying to ease his exit from the realm.
I feel like the paladin should, do something charitable and see if he can't help the dying man.
Yes, I was actually thinking about that for once. So I would go for the
Oh,
dying man.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
you sure you weren't going to try to kick him open? Because that's kind of also what you like to do.
Yeah, that is very much true.
It'll
but that is
be a healing kit.
He's already been opened.
Yeah, Duval actually Duval walks towards
he
the
walked
dying
up.
man and
Damn it! He's already open. Okay, moving on.
Duval walks to the dying man and goes very cringily, "Have no fear, my friend.
Okay,
The paladin is here."
While
And I'll touch him
while we're-
and give him healing for 5 points.
Okay.
But,
Hold on.
As you are touching him, you can roll medicine, but you can use your wisdom bonus instead of intelligence if you want.
Okay. While he's doing that, I also while he's doing that, I'm rolling a wisdom perception for anything out of the ordinary in this room that I would detect, like undead or anything, because they're my preferred foe. Just making sure that there's only living things in this room.
Everybody is alive there. They've all been attacked. They're all bandaged, and even Mary. She's. I wouldn't say she's okay, but she's trying to hold it together for the villagers. And then this door here opens up. 2 more villagers enter the room.
Nice.
What were they doing in
Are
there?
they coming out with? Are they coming out with beer?
They're actually coming in with food.
Gummy, you wanted a medicine check, right?
Yes, medicine, please.
I'm very good at medicine. 8.
You can add wisdom instead of intelligence. He said.
I think it's wisdom.
Yeah.
I think it's wisdom automatically.
Yeah, it's wisdom automatically. Yeah, sorry.
I'm very
thought it
shitty
was-
in both.
I thought it was an intelligence. I misremembered. Sorry, guys. But you don't know exactly what's wrong. But as you are kind of poking him while you're laying your hands on him, I mean, he shouldn't actually have a cavity where his liver should be. It's really, really soft where his liver should be. It's like there's nothing. It's like nothing there.
Taking an organ.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think somebody should tie him down just in case.
Well, now that they've been bringing in food and he's laying hands trying to get through this, I'm also going to just talk with Mary and be like, hey, what's going on? What happened? What can you tell us? You know, are these things only coming out like certain times of day? Are they everywhere? As much info as you can give, help us out. How can we help?
All right. So here's the gist of it. About 3 hours after you left town and went to the cemetery, a group of 6 people wearing cloaks entered the town, and they came to the tavern. It was like they were looking for something, and when they so Mary she saw that one had one of their hands was wrapped in bandages, and later it was revealed that these were mummies, and they all had these necklaces with an Egyptian ankh on it, and yeah, it's like they were looking for something. And when the townspeople didn't want to, when the townspeople didn't give them what they wanted, they took a dagger out and they sliced it in the air, and all these vicious maggoty-like creatures just kind of vomited themselves into the street. And then they started lunging at people, and these purple, blackish, slimy, leech-like things, and the people that died, they were the lucky ones. Some of them got turned into not normal undead, not normal to this land. It's like something out of a fantasy novel.
Okay,
And
so all this
Brendan
stuff is
Fraser's mummy.
so all this
with
stuff is
hammer
happening
film
outside
mummy.
right now.
yeah, and also, if you should ever come across a corpse on the road, you should try your best to stay away from it, because that's how they spread.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
Wretched
wasn't there a
$20
Egyptian
Chelsea
onyx
gets to
necklace
pick
in
the
Death
song.
House?
Yep.
Okay.
And I think it was one of the few things that we kind of missed.
Nope, you took them.
No,
Oh, we took them out.
it was. I took that statue. I have it still.
So it's all your fault. God damn you.
Okay, question.
So are you
Whoa.
going to tell Mary that?
Well, I'm going to take it out and say when we were in the house that the first time we came here, we found this statue. Do you think that it has anything to do with it? And I show her for my equipment.
Okay, you keep showing. Well, hold on.
I just
Hold on. You keep saying. Okay, you take it out. You show her your equipment. I mean, really, just get a room, bro. It upstairs, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Just get this over with. Seriously.
I show her my
It's too cold up there.
hard
Shrink it.
statue with an ankh.
Chelsea.
I don't know what an
Sounds-
elephant's shaped like. I don't know these things.
Uh,
Waka waka.
Waka waka. Hey. All right, you
Hey,
show her
Rob,
a statue.
thank you so much for that amazing tip, bro. Appreciate you.
And she's
We'll definitely
like,
let Chelsea pick it.
yeah, that's very interesting. You mind if I take a look?
Oh, God. Can I look at your thingy?
I hand it over to her.
All right. So she's kind of, that's strange. And she's kind of moving. She's moving the statue, and as she's
You are
as she's,
so stupid.
as she-
She's a witch, and she's wanted this the whole time, and you just gave it to her, and now we're all going to die.
Be
as-
trusting of people, Richard. Be trusting.
as
That's
she's-
that's just not possible.
as she's interacting with the statue, you can see that the statue starts to move. It's so not the statue itself, but pieces of it starts to turn and twist around, and some of them elongate while the others just move into the statue itself. And there's a slight greenish light coming from it, and so you can all you guys can all do an intelligence save.
You know what? I don't even need. I already know what this is, and we've all seen Suicide Squad. She's just gonna say Enchantress, and this is all going straight to shit. I knew it. I called it. Should have killed this winch 3 games ago. I told you. I was on the porch. I said this is all bad, but no. I need a beer.
she's
I
a
gotta
good
hang out with the
bartender.
bartender. Fucking elephant.
I just want to point out that I have a 1 in my intelligence.
Well, apparently, so does Brock, because that's how all this started.
Oh, come on. He was just thinking with his trunk.
Oh, we know. We freaking know.
uh,
All right, so
and you all called me the horny one.
You're kinda way off there, Richard. But I'll take it. You're just giving you're just feeding me ideas. So.
I'm not talking about Icelandic. Okay.
So those who got a 14 or higher on their intelligence save,
Not me.
That'd
You
be
can
Chelsea
see-
and David.
you can see through the illusion. Yes,
What do we see?
it's an illusion. Mary isn't Mary.
Called it.
Mary is.
He's got to look it up. Shit.
Brock, you're trumping.
Never a good thing when you had to look it up.
Right?
Well, okay. So first
Well, I
off,
see.
can I just on a something with the fact that I have Devo
Oh, you've already.
attached to me,
Yeah.
and he's a little bit sentient of his own. Is he noticing anything that I'm not? Is he able to react to anything that I'm not?
No.
Okay.
In other words, is your tongue on your arm smarter than you?
Hey, that tongue on my arm allows me to speak Abyssal, along with what I already knew for another language. So I just like he's familiar with some of this stuff. I'm wondering if like he was smart enough to be like, no.
No, he doesn't see anything.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use this token. Where is Solemn's over there?
Freaking Rob.
I'm about to say
No,
yeah.
I saw that. Rob's awesome.
So
It's Worms Michael.
It's worms, Michael.
yeah, no.
Oh.
What you see before you, the 14 and higher with intelligence. What you see before you is a robed individual it's male, or you think it's male. It's wrapped in these what's it called? Bandages. Yeah, it's wrapped in bandages, and it has a sunken-in, rotten face. And as it's talking to Sodom, you can see that it's, and you can hear it's speaking, but its mouth is like hanging like this, and its eyes are. It doesn't. Yeah. So.
That mean Brock's been hitting on a dead dude.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, if I had not rolled a 7 on my intelligence save, I'd be like, "Hey, Brock, yeah, she's all yours, bro. Go ahead."
Hey,
Got yourself a winner.
My question to the people that did roll this: are they noticing it with anyone else?
So the villagers. Yeah, actually, the villagers, they are all zombies, except for the person that Dual laid his hands on. He's actually just a human.
So wait a minute.
He's not undead.
Because they have perception of all these zombies. Are you going to put tokens for all of them out?
I will.
Okay, just
eventually.
Checking. Just checking.
So the thing that strikes you. No, let's see. Who is it? So Mistwin and yeah. So Mistwin, what strikes you kind of peculiar is that the paladin, with his divine sense of undead, did not pick up on the undeath in this room.
And even I rolled an 18 on perception of undead, and I didn't notice it either.
No.
It's because that stupid idol was in our party.
I don't know if it's that. I don't think that they're actually undead. They could be something else.
I don't know. She sounds pretty dead to me.
Dude, I think you just want her so bad that you won't admit that it's beer goggles.
It's okay, the body's warm.
Undead beer. No, hold on.
So
wait, that dude's from Wisconsin. He ain't even about to turn on a coal pack. That's not even true. But
this is the moment where we start playing the song from Nanowar of Steel to Brock, which is called "And Then I Noticed She Was a Gargoyle."
She keeps fondling the statue. She keeps fondling the statue and moving it around. And in her hands, the statue turns into a necklace.
Wait, hold on. Stop. Did she do an intelligence saving throw? Because maybe it's not really a statue. Maybe it's actually his trunk. You know what I'm saying? And she's about to get a necklace. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know. This could go anywhere. It could be a totally different situation.
There will be no pearl necklace.
David, turn your volume down on your headphones. This is getting really awkward.
Alright, give me a second.
Your dad is like now. 3 more horribly sexual.
Is there a couch in the background?
No, he is literally 3 more sexual puns away from losing custody. Turn your headphones down.
Talk to you guys later.
I am so glad that you went there instead of me.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So this is on you, not on me.
Look, it's not that we don't think of the same things you do, Gummy. It's just we don't usually say them.
True.
Yeah, we do. Yeah,
all right.
Evidence by this stream.
Okay. So
all right.
I guess as I see Mary in front of me, because I don't know this, and no one in my party has spoken up to say otherwise.
I mean, everybody was busy making jokes.
I'm going to say, how did you necklace? How?
She looks at you. She smiles a very kind and forgiving smile, and she says, "We've been looking for this for quite some time."
Okay, that is enough for my monkin, studied brain to be like, okay, not Mary, and I'm going to preemptively try to use Devo to grab the necklace, curl it around, and rip it away.
Okay, let's see. Roll an attack for me.
Okay, Robert Price just showed up. I'm going to recap for him. Hey, Robert. So,
24.
Brock
You
pulled
hit-
his elephant schlong out and slapped the witch in the face. Come to find out, it's not Mary. There's something about Mary, and it's more than just something in her hair. And now it's a
Title
necklace.
for
We
the
don't know how it
stream.
got there, but we're pretty sure it's the elephant's fault. And yeah, that's all we know.
So can I turn the volume up on these or what?
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
All I know is Old School just got the title for the stream. Something about Mary. Okay, so I hit. You want me to roll damage?
actually, the name of the stream is new Ailstorm song out tomorrow. It's called Elephant Spooge Necklace. So
Alright, volume's going back down.
Yeah, 'cause that's necessary.
Excuse me, David. You're the one that asked the guy at the zoo why that elephant had a fifth leg.
I can't hear you. I see you talking, but I can't hear.
I
Yeah.
see you talking, but I can't hear.
Yeah, he asked the handler during the demonstration, "Why does that elephant have a fifth leg?" Totally knowing what was going on.
Nice.
Awesome.
Proud of you, man.
Okay.
Proud of you.
Okay.
I'm just visualizing Brothers Grimsby. Sorry.
Would you like me to roll damage?
No, you're trying to yank it from her.
Yes, I was. I was trying to use Devo on 24
Yeah,
to what I got to wrap around and rip it away.
He was trying to yank
just roll.
something.
So just roll.
Or hey, volume's going back down.
and the best part about it was Chelsea and Gummy and I literally had a phone conversation for 20 minutes about it. We can't let these streams go into exploding anal anchors anymore, and look where we've gone.
You've encouraged it.
Yes, Old School. Look where we've gone.
Look where we've
We've
gone.
tried so hard and come so far.
Yeah,
And in the
yeah,
end-
yeah. Apparently, we've come very far. We've come very far and all over the place. It's horrible.
Alright, volume's going back down.
In the end,
You know, headphones are just coming off this time.
Wow. And,
Okay.
and somehow
Gummy,
his magical
you've been
arm
trying
tongue
to
is
say-
making it all go away. That's great.
Yeah.
I typed it in.
Gummy,
Since we're not
Yeah,
listening,
I-
we're not
trying to
listening to
say.
Gum anymore,
Oh,
so he actually
Brock,
typed
roll
in.
athletics.
Yeah.
Okay. I got an 18.
Yeah.
You've lost
and
your own
that-
stream.
Why isn't this working?
Hey, hey, Mike, while he's working on that, could you imagine if your friend that you talked about came and visited our stream now, and he's like, I would love to sponsor your stream on our channel. However, we're not sponsored by Vivid Entertainment, so probably not.
So you try to yank it from her, but her grip just holds.
She got
Just hold
that. She
firm.
got that grip on your idol,
Admirable.
dog.
Admirable.
And
Okay.
and she looks at you and she's like, why are you trying to take my necklace away?
Because I don't
We
trust
roll it-
your Mary.
We roll initiative.
It's a good thing you said roll initiative, because otherwise I was going to try to spend a key point and then slam my feet into her to get this necklace.
Well, boy, you sure know how to break up with a chick. Damn, bro.
Yeah, and I thought that my paladin was the one who was lacking in the manners.
Only when it comes to doors.
Yeah.
Wait, so we're making initiative rolls.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And I've
Yeah, we
seen
have
your
to play
very
by
good,
ourselves then.
very good
And
number.
I've seen your search history. You can leave your headphones on.
Yes. All right, that's it. So we already know. Okay,
So quick.
I was.
Nice to him.
Okay, I'm telling you right now, when we make a highlight video of all of these nights, that's going on the highlight reel. And I was trying to figure out what I could. I was trying to figure out what I could make a shirt for Mike for. Totally got it. It's right on there.
Yep.
Dad of the year, and then
your
that
search
statement in
history.
quotes. I've seen your search history. You're good. What?
Okay, I'm not first. I need another drink.
All right. Okay, we've got a fight now. We can stop the silliness, even though it is hilarious and fun.
Oh, it's extremely fun.
Yeah, Christopher is saying it not quite nicely on the chat. That's so glad his kids are downstairs.
Yeah, I know.
I'm so glad for you, man, as well.
Every time Robert Price comes in the stream, I'm like, yes, we can go nuts. And then Christopher King comes in, I'm like, shit, we should slow down. Okay, moving on.
So, Soren initiated combat with a mummy, and the mummy drops the disguise.
Uh-oh.
And so you heard stories about mummies and how they are dressed and such, but this one is actually wearing a red velvety kind of robe with arcane sigils along the edges, and the bandages on her on her hands, they are also covered in these arcane glyphs and sigils.
Okay, getting a little bit of a Blood Queen vibe off of this.
All right, so Soren,
Yeah.
what
so
will you do?
Well, it's not like I've had Devo release his grip from this necklace. So the first thing I'm going to do is, since I'm standing right next to her, well, mummy, whatever, I'm going to do a backflip forward and try to slam both of my feet into the chest. And since they're right against the bar, it's either going to force them backwards and flip over the bar, and Devo is going to still be attached and pulling at this necklace, or it's just going to do regular damage, and that can be kind of up to you. If I hit.
If you hit.
Yeah, you should try to hit and then explain all this shit. It would
Well, I have to explain this
I
stuff
know, I'm messing
because
with
I'm a
you.
monk.
I'm totally messing with you.
I know you are.
Wait, Rob did make a very good point in chat. Wait a minute.
21.
A backflip forward?
Yes. Well, front flip. Front flip. You're right.
Because a backflip forward would be a shooting star press, and I would love to see an elephant pull that one off from a standing start. That would be pretty cool.
That's like an oxymoron, like Microsoft works. Anyway, moving on.
You know what else is an oxymoron?
Anyway.
Iceland. Anyway, going on.
So, Brock, as you start to move, you can kind of the mummy moves nothing like your typical mummy. It kind of sidesteps a little bit, but as you strike it, a bluish flare just kind of it boings into existence, and you hit a shield.
Motherfucker.
Do the fact that my attacks are magic in any way help me in hitting this shield?
This is the spell shield.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, as far as reduction, because my attacks are, when I'm hitting with unarmed strikes, magical thanks to my necklace.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why.
It just increases its AC by 5.
Okay, so I'm hitting this, and it is a hit at a 21 on the shield.
Yeah. But
Okay,
you
so
don't.
roll
You
damage.
actually, no. So
No.
no. Its AC is currently above 21 now.
Okay.
No hit.
All right, but I still, and the key to this whole thing is I'm not backing away so long as Devo's tongue is attached to this necklace, and I haven't let go, right?
Okay, so
Yeah.
Gummy,
Okay.
is this shield of this boss following the rules?
Yeah, it's basically the shield spell.
Okay, so if it's basically the
Okay.
shield spell, it will only last 1 round.
Yeah.
Okay, so attack everything else, guys, and then we'll get to the mummy next.
He's not backing
Okay.
away, but he may be forwarding away.
I'm back forwarding, flipping out of the way. Okay, cool, dude. Whatever.
So I can't, if I try to hit this mummy, I can't hit anything else. Like I have to hit the shield instead, right?
No, it's basically just so the way the shield spell works is a reaction, and it
Okay.
increases the creature's AC by 5.
For 1
Or,
round.
Okay, so it's a one and the
one round.
same sort of thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Then
It's
What
it's just
I am-
AC.
what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to use patient defense for a key point
Mhm.
because my other attacks aren't going to be effective enough, and I'm not about to try to use Devo to attack and let go of this necklace. And that way I can at least have a dodge for when it tries to attack me.
Yep.
So that is going to be my turn.
All right. So Duval de la Motte.
Huzzah! Duval is very surprised of what the fuck is going on because
Yeah.
he wasn't expecting this shit at all. And as he basically gets up,
He was healing someone, and he's like, "The fuck is this?"
yeah.
Imagine how your horse is feeling right now. It's like, I told them, but I'm going to the woods.
Yeah,
Good luck with that, guys.
This sucks, guys.
Yeah.
Anyways, Duval is getting up from from the guy he's been healing and like pulls out his sword and uses his channel divinity while he does it to cast a sacred weapon. So the sword
Okay.
bursts out in a holy flame
All right.
because of Paladin, and there's like blue smoke coming out of Duval's eyes at the same time because
Alright.
that just looks cool.
So what
does
what
look
are
cool.
you smoking?
I'm smoking holy stuff,
Well-
you know.
Duval, what are you smoking? Nothing, man. I'm breathing.
Exactly. So that's a bonus that's an action, and as a bonus action, I shall cast a Shield of Faith on myself,
All right.
and then I move over here.
All right. So
That's your turn.
what you notice when you do this is that this guy here and this guy here kind of just shies away from you a little bit. It's like your holy magic is blinding them.
Because I'm shiny.
Wow.
You sparkle.
That joke has been made so many times about my paladins that it's like it's not even funny anymore.
All right. So Bean.
Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
All right. I'm gonna let me see here. I'm looking at the room to see where who's gonna need the most help. All right, I'm gonna hunter's mark this one here.
Which one?
Far left. The reason why is because I don't want, if I can kill him in 1 round, it'll free up my boy the wizard to not have anybody within melee range, so he can use his spells. I'm gonna do Dread Ambusher Sharpshooter attack.
Yep.
Pull that up.
And you're gonna use your wicked cool new bow of awesomeness.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, and then I'm going to. So that's 9 piercing damage, and then I have That's the D6 for the hunter's mark.
Yeah.
And that's for the dread ambush.
Okay. So how much in total? So it's 17?
Yeah, 17.
All right.
That's good.
Cool.
That's going to expend my turn.
Very nice. So Marlov,
All right.
you were one of the
So-
you are one of those who spotted the illusions.
Not originally, no.
Wasn't it you and Mr.
No, it was David and Chelsea.
Ah, yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Francesco
Just
got it.
forget about me.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me. I'm just your son.
All right, so
That doesn't mean anything. He's not.
the Brock and the Mummy are in a tug of war for the amulet right in front of me here.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
And the illusion has dropped. Correct. Completely?
Yes. Completely.
We're gonna move in and attack.
She has shield. You'd have to hit above a 20. Right now, her AC is 21.
You
No,
can
it's
flip
higher
over
than
the
that.
bar. and-
Higher than
It's-
21. Yeah.
It's higher than that. Yeah.
Yeah. You could flip over the bar and hit the one in the back. Or go for the one that's behind me that could ambush me.
You deserve it.
He could also go on top of the bar.
This is true.
And that way you have three point attack on the mummy on the next round.
Yeah. Would I not have advantage though? Now that we have her flanked.
No. I'm not using the flanking rule.
No. Okay.
It tends to bog down combat map play because then people are always scrambling for the flank. Even sacrificing
Tactical advantage.
yeah.
All right. I'm gonna come over the bar then, so this one doesn't come up on being over here.
Yeah.
And get this one out of the way. We'll use Great Weapon Master.
All right.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, guys, as you can see, the name of his sword is the Giant Sword. It's a great sword. It's a great sword that's slightly shorter than a regular giant sword. Remember, this is the sword that he found in the crypt with the bow-legged witch daughter, and it's just slightly smaller than a regular greatsword, and it's called the giant sword.
It's only slightly shorter. It's okay.
Slightly shorter. It's compensating with a name.
No need to be
Nice.
scared.
And does an 18 hit for us, Gummy?
Yeah, it hits this one. Yeah.
All right, let's do some damage.
Big numbers.
Oh, it's big numbers.
Money big,
big
boom,
numbers,
bang,
big
stop.
numbers, no whammies, and stop.
24
I love how
points.
you and I thought the same
Yeah.
damn show.
That's a lot of damage. It did not like that at all. And as you strike it so deeply, you can see that maggots are falling out of it instead of ichor or blood or anything like that. It's just these black purplish maggots.
See, I'm telling you, Brendan Fraser mummy mixed with Hammer Films.
It's
good
So
stuff.
it's like
Is it,
Good stuff.
nuggets in a raincoat, trying to get into the movies.
Yes.
You gotta appreciate how
Yeah.
Chelsea has fans blowing on her, so that she looks like she's one of those '80s rock stars in a White Snake video.
Let it go. I told you I'm not crawling on the car.
Is it still standing? Gummy?
It's your car; you can do whatever you want on it.
It is just barely though.
All right, we will give it the horns.
All right. hit. That hits.
All right, there's damage.
Nice.
Right. It's still standing. It's teetering, but it's still standing.
I'm still standing.
I was exactly thinking that song straight away.
Of course,
It's a fantastic song.
of course we did.
All right, is that your
and
turn?
That will be my turn. That is action and bonus.
Cool. So Francesco.
All right. Yeah, let's do that. Let's summon spiritual hammer.
Woo!
Of course.
Ring.
Of course.
David, you know you have to say it.
It's hammer time.
It's hammer time.
I believe it's now my legal obligation.
Every time.
Yes, that is your legal obligation. You must say it, otherwise the hammer does not summon.
Oh, okay. I feel like Dad's going to grab me a hammer.
He could be.
There's a very good chance I will be receiving a hammer.
Either that or a pair of parachute pants, in which case we're going to question why your dad has those still.
So where do you want to place it?
Let's go right there.
Here comes the hammer. Hey, the hammer looks
Let's
different.
hit.
Yeah, it looks like Mjolnir. Mjolnir.
Oh, you got me a different hammer? Alright, let's hit
Did?
that one.
This one?
11?
Nope.
Alright, well then let's cast Mind Sliver on the mummy.
Swing and a miss.
Mind Sliver on the mummy. And which save is that?
That is Intelligence DC 13. Oh, here he comes. Yep, he brought me a hammer. I got a hammer. Wait,
There we go.
I got my hammer.
That's a good dad right there.
Now I got both a hammer and a Brian. Jeez. And I can't tell which.
You need to try to. You need to
attach the hammer to Brian.
Yeah, or turn it into a musical instrument, and you could probably apply for Heilung.
Dad, can you bring me the duct tape?
No.
No.
No, you don't need to actually do it.
So
But
is
for
that
next
your turn?
time?
David, is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. So the zombies. This one here. Sorry, is going to turn towards Marloff, and you can see his chest kind of extending out, and then something moves to his throat, and it bulges out like that of a frog, and then it vomits a mass of worms
Yay.
on you. And you are going to have to do a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity save.
Who?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's me.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine. You manage to not get any of the worms on you. As
Good,
soon
'cause
as
I
they
actually know what those are.
as soon as they land on the floor, they kind of just go splat, 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 and they just kind of evaporate into like the smell is that of burnt rubber and really, really old stale coffee.
David, reset your camera.
And this one here is going to turn towards. No, he's actually not going to turn towards the paladin. Paladin can do an opportunity attack if he so pleases.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the paladin does please.
The paladin always wants an opportunity attack. Let's see how this works. I'm gonna roll it from here or somewhere else. Yes, from here, I think. Acha! 16!
Yep, you hit.
But I can't roll the damage from straight there, so I'm gonna do it from here. That is 10 points of damage.
Points. Is it radiant?
Depends if you allow me to have the 5+5 radiant on top. Otherwise, it's not. It's magical though.
Yeah,
Because of
that
sacred
magical
weapon.
helps, but yeah,
I think
you
they-
are defending your allies. So the 5 radiant becomes 10.
So it's 20 points of damage then.
Yes.
Well, damn.
And as you strike it, worms do not come out, but the burnt rubber and stale coffee smell does. And you can
Jesus.
see you can see these fumes wafting from the wound,
Nice.
and it's going to attack Soren.
Okay.
Save as it's going to vomit a pile of worms on you.
All right. Is any my dodge that I took with patient defense, is that going to have any benefit in this way?
The dodge, yes.
So should I be rolling it then dex save with advantage?
Yes, please.
Okay. Showed up here. I got a 16.
Yep. You managed to not get hit by any of the worms. This one here is going to go towards the monk again. So now you're probably going to see in the chat what it is. It's going to strike you twice.
You're gonna strike me twice, huh?
Does 17 hit you?
Dodge again. Disadvantage on it
Oh
for
yeah,
your attacks against me.
yeah, that's true. Forgot about that one. Sorry.
You're
8
fine.
does not hit.
That does not hit.
It's going to claw you again.
Okay.
It does not hit as well. All right.
Nice.
So-
Patient defense pays off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's see, it's
Everyone used to think that was the most worstest thing he ever did, and all of a sudden, oh, now it works. No, because every time he'd ever use it, we would kill whatever it was before it ever come back to him. So this time it actually worked for him.
Yes, it did. Plus, it's still going to be in effect when the big Mary zombie decides to attack, which I'm sure will be against me.
Well, we'll see.
within 10 feet. Yep. So, David, you are going to get a globule of worms launched at you.
Okay.
It's a dexterity save.
Oh, okay.
Yep, you're fine.
Nice.
And this one goes over to you, and he's going to strike you twice.
Gotta save the wizard.
Oh,
We've got to save the
Christopher
wizard.
King.
so
Christopher King.
does 17 hit you?
Yes, but the other one does not.
All right. You're going to take a
hold on.
grand total of 7 points of slashing damage.
I got to do the jingle for it. The best part of waking up
Stop.
is mommy in your cup.
That's horrible. That is true.
So,
Oh my god.
guys,
It's
you
your
all-
chat.
So guys,
Is
you also notice that they've started to the worms that are within the zombies. They are knitting the wounds together.
That's bull. Anyway.
So, Mistwin.
I know we need to save the wizard, but I'm having trouble doing that because I want to do Ice Knife and I'm going to hit him with it if I do that. So give me a second.
Do you want to go into your bear form?
She has more
You
than
start
she has a few
tearing
more.
things anew.
Well, she has more options than she used to. So let's see what she wants to do with that.
Well, yep. That's why I was thinking bear or
While
something.
she's planning
other
that,
than just
Asshat goes
direwolf.
good to the last rot. Wow.
Here's your bear form, Chelsea.
Oh my God, Rob, shut up.
By the way, Gummy,
Yes.
my sacred weapon didn't work properly for some reason.
Okay.
So it didn't add the +5 that I normally get for my hits as well. So not that it wouldn't matter, I hit anyways. But like, if there's like, if you know any quick way to fix it somehow.
All right. There's just you just have to remember it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's the easiest.
I think I'm gonna go Direwolf, and I'm gonna attack the one with Bean's Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay. So are you going to expand this way, or are you going to expand this way?
We didn't see anything coming.
Considering I
We
didn't
didn't see anything.
I'm not sure.
Are you going to expand this way,
Yeah, that's
or this way?
that way. Second way.
The second way. All right. Another way.
Worse.
All right.
I'm
So
sorry.
Your form is in your other actions or extras.
Bite or claws. Bite or claws.
Depends. Do you want a mouth full of worms? That's
Claws it is. Claws it is.
Didn't take long.
Oh yeah, you crit.
Jesus.
Wow, that's good.
19 points of damage.
Brr, bear.
And how much did you hit it the first time, Mr. Bean?
That's a BEAR bear, not a BARE bear, Rob. I don't remember how many I hit it for. We have to look.
So Chelsea, anything else you wanna do?
I don't think that there is anything else I can do.
All right.
So we hit him for 17. We hit him for 26 hit points of damage, and he's still alive.
Yeah.
Wow.
In total, well, 19 and 17, wasn't it? So it's higher than that. It's 36 damage.
Remember, his wounds are knitted together.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I hit mine for almost 30 in one round, and it didn't. It almost dropped.
It almost dropped. Yeah. You hit it for 29 total.
This is going to be tough.
All right. So the mummy kind of does a kind of like a kata maneuver, but only with one hand because she's holding on to the necklace.
Right. She's not letting go. I'm not letting go.
Yeah. But she takes a stance, and as you look at her, you see for a split second there's life returning to her eyes, and you must do a wisdom saving throw for me. All right,
Damn.
as you see the life return to her eyes, you can visualize your own death within those eyes, and you gain the frightened condition.
Well, I do have advantage against being charmed or frightened. So,
Right, so
if it is to be frightened, then I should roll again.
This is true.
So it's a 10 this time.
Yeah, it's still a
versus
failure.
3.
Yeah, that's
It's
not
still
much
a
better.
But perhaps not as bad of a failure.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no,
okay.
because
You
If
failed,
you
just
were
not
in-
epically so.
if you would have failed the save by 5 or more, you would have been paralyzed.
Okay.
You did not fail the save by 5 or more by rolling a 10. 3 would have done that, but yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
And yeah, you are frightened of the mummy until the end of its next turn.
End of its next turn. Okay.
And then what it does, it reaches its hand towards you and does a quick jab towards you. It just kind of closes its fist in a lightning maneuver and just kind of punches you like 3 inches away.
Dude, that's like a Jeet Kune Do Bruce Lee punch. Dude, you are so screwed. She's
was
better
gonna
at
say
kung
that-
fu than
well,
you
it's,
are, Panda.
Well, not necessarily, because Drunken Master in his patient defense has disadvantage against the attack.
Yeah, you are. You have the dodge thing.
Yeah.
Even with a +7, this is not going to hit you.
Nope.
All right.
So for my dodge, and since I'm kind of frightened and it fits into it, I'm just going to see that and kind of roll underneath it and just kind of like fall backwards with my back on the table.
Yeah. So
roll under the table if you would have fit.
she's a monk.
Okay.
So it's a monk versus a monk. Oh, I'm so happy right now.
Oh, God.
It's a monk mummy. It's a mummy monk.
How are you happy when the chat literally says Brock is frightened?
Because it's a monk versus a monk, which means cool martial arts stuff. Oh,
Hey, Chelsea,
dang.
he's been afraid of pretty girls all his life. I mean, look at his toy collection. I think this is pretty normal for him. Okay, look, she's laughing. Oh my God, she's laughing.
I did not
You're
laugh.
just jealous.
I did
You're
not
just
laugh.
jealous.
Oh no, I'm scared of pretty girls too. Ask her. I am scared shitless of her pretty much 23 hours a day. And the only hour that I'm not scared of her is because I'm taking a dump and she's not coming in that room, so I know I'm safe there. Hey, before your next turn, I know because your turn's coming up. We gotta kill the mummy. I'm almost positive that if we shatter that idol or something, all these undead will probably drop because we're just not killing them. They're healing themselves. There's got to be a way to break that.
Magic.
Magic.
Yeah, I'm on the mummy. Gotta punch that.
It's Sodom's turn.
Okay. So as I duck backwards, because it works that this is all happening together, as I duck underneath, I'm actually just going to, since I'm frightened of this, but I still not letting go, I'm going to swallow my fear on that. I'm just going to take my arm and just drive a fist into the mummy to the back right of me, of my token.
And to this one here.
Yes.
All right. It's actually a type of zombie, not a mummy.
Zombie, yes. So I'm gonna do that.
Too.
You have also you have disadvantage, I think, while the source of your fear is within line of sight. Yeah.
Okay.
But 9 does not hit. 9 doesn't
Yeah, then
hit.
I won't bother rolling again. And then so with that, I guess I'm just going to stand back up off the table, and I'm just going to do the same thing of a key point for patient defense, because how much did that save my butt this last turn?
Quite a bit.
Yeah,
So that's your turn. That's your turn.
that is going to be my turn. I'm just going to be, you know what? I am going to take a drink of liquid courage with my trunk from my barrel of ale on my back, and that will be my turn.
Cool.
Nice.
Dual.
All right,
Okay.
so Duval is gonna look, take a quick glance at Monk and go like, "Oh my fucking god!" At least try to behave and not wet yourself. And I'm gonna strike the mummy dearest with my longsword. So that's 18 because of the +2 from sacred
18
weapon.
hits. 18 hits.
Am I defending a friend or a colleague or a
Oh, yes, you are. Oh, yes, you
yes. So +5, and I'm gonna dump a Divine Smite on this one as well.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
So
Oh!
that's 10 damage plus the 5 from the special thing that you gave me, and a Divine Smite, which is somewhere here. That's a spell slot that has been used, and where did you go? There. Is he an undead?
Yeah,
Or she? Yes. So I get the extra D8, so it's 3D8.
the mummy is undead.
So that's 2D8.
I mean, I know I told Eunice we should try to kill her,
11.
but Jesus.
Well, I'm doing as you asked, so. And +3, so that is 10 plus 11, 21, 24, and 5 on top of that one.
29.
29. Does he take double damage from Radiance?
No.
Okay, and as a bonus action, I'm gonna actually use my feat, finally. Which is Shield Master, so I'm gonna shove her with my shield.
Okay.
What?
Damn, Eunice.
Which way?
That way.
All right.
It's a good idea.
How many squares?
5 feet.
1 square.
Alright.
I think it's like say she can try to
You can
save
either
against
do-
it.
Let's see. I forget.
It's a
Dex
it's
save.
an opposed athletics.
Yeah,
Should go
both.
for the shove.
Shield Master opposed that. Let's see.
Yeah, it should be his athletics versus your
No,
dex.
no.
acrobatics or
It's you can
athletics.
take a bonus action to shove a creature within 5 feet of your shield. Shove. Shove. All right. Shove. Shoving a creature. This comes up so rarely in my other games. So
It's the same as the
uh,
grapple.
yeah. So it's contested by the strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics check. All right.
Mhm.
So constant athletics for me.
So it's a 20 on the strength roll.
Oh my fucking god. Is it a strength or athletics for me?
I think.
It'd be athletics for you, Eunice.
Yeah,
Okay.
you make a strength
then-
athletics check contested by either acrobatics or athletics. I think.
22.
22. Yep, you shove her.
Nice.
Nice.
But only barely because she's hella strong.
Yeah.
Are you gonna step
she
in
get-
after her?
Does she get knocked prone? Also.
No.
You have to choose. It's either prone or back on a shove.
Okay. I would have wanted prone instead of back.
Okay, let's do her prone.
Because if
Oh.
people come and hit her in melee,
Yeah.
they get advantage.
Yeah, Shield Master's one I'm pretty familiar with. So.
So yeah. I surprisingly have never used it before. Myself. Even though I always play Sword and Shield characters. But that's my turn. I've taken enough time this
Your
time.
turn.
This round.
Pedaldis.
Say again?
Pedaldis. Beam.
Okay. Gummy, real quick. Before I go to the next portion here, we never put my determined property for the artifact on the bow. Because it's supposed to have the
No, it comes in later.
okay. It just says that if I'm not a worshiper that I get it. It's randomly determined. We'll just do it another time.
Yeah.
Okay.
No worries. I have it all under control.
Okay.
It's all in my notes.
No problem. As my action for this one, I am going to here in this spot here. I'm going to fire my summer arrow.
Your summer arrow here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Summer is
Nyxborn
a
Lynx.
tiger. Yes.
Nyxborn Lynx.
You're
Kitty
going to
cat.
summon a tiger. Battle cat.
Yeah.
Sounds cool.
What? Do you have a? Do you want to? I can find one if you need one.
No, I have it. I have it here.
He's gonna pull out the fluffy kitten from some. He's gonna pull one out, and it's gonna be. That's it.
Can I do that? How's this for a tiger?
What is that?
It's a tank.
Okay, that's funny if you're German. Not as funny if you're from Finland. Okay, so
It's funny as fuck. Come on.
you know there are no Polish people in our party to find the irony in that. So that was funny though. But
Having trouble pulling stuff onto the map from the library. Oh, here we go. It's a white tiger.
okay, it's very lazy, but it's supposed to be right here.
That's it. Let's go. Right, you can place it wherever you want.
Okay. It's gonna follow my direction on the turn immediately after what I do.
Yeah.
Okay, so for my bonus action, I'm going to move. Let's see. I'm going to move to here. I'm going to use my bonus action to change my hunter's mark to the mummy.
Nice.
Because the guy is not. He's not down yet. Unless you want to spend another spell slot.
So I can move it
That's
without
true.
using a spell slot if he's down.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will. Hold on. Move this over here. I'm gonna hold breath. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Actually, that'll be it for me. And my command at the end of my turn is attack the mummy, and attack the mummy on your turn. I don't have in my extras. It's do I have to look those up real quick? Wildlife or beast companion? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking up right now. I'm trying to be.
Wildlife, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a good person and pull it up because it says it in there which one I'm supposed to use.
So
there are statistics for both the Nyxborn and the tiger, but
it's supposed to be a tiger with Nyxborn traits.
Yeah.
From chapter 6. Like, I don't know what the fuck that is.
So you're kind of like the lizard version of the Storen at the moment with your fucking summon cat thingy.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you lost me, and I'm trying to be a good person.
So when you add the extra under summoned, you just type in Nyxborn, just NYX, and you should have the Nyxborn links.
Okay.
And then you add that to your extras, and then you have your.
But that would that be summoned pet beast companion? Which one would it be under?
So choose category. It's a summoned. Summoned.
Okay.
Because you are summoning the thing.
I see it. Nyxborn Lynx, which is considered a large beast.
Yeah, just like a tiger.
Okay, I've got it.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't realize it was strong like that. Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice.
So it's my turn with him.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do claw attack.
Okay.
At advantage.
You have advantage because the thing is prone.
I have no idea what all just happened. Hold on. A lot of dice came across.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure.
So,
Okay, hold on. Let me pull.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pull the sheet back up.
Your advantage rolled a 24.
Which is a
That hits. It's a total of 24. 19 plus 5.
okay.
And your damage is 7.
All right, cool deal. I was just double checking. I'm trying to look and see what its other traits are, if it has a bonus action or not.
No. It has either a bite or a claw. And then the thing with the Nyxborn links is that it has magic resistance. So advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
Good deal. All right, I'm good to go. Go ahead.
Nice.
Go to the next person.
All right. Marla.
Alrighty. We're gonna get the main boss here. Can I reach it from the table here?
Yes, you can.
With advantage.
All right. Yep. Great weapon master with advantage.
Yeah, see, I can be a team player sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
4
sucked.
does not hit.
Oh,
Because
Ugh.
a 1 is always a miss. You rolled snake eyes. That's impressive.
No, I rolled double. I
it's
rolled double
three.
threes, not snake eyes.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Not that much better, but we'll take it.
No,
yeah,
it's
still impressive.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Still impressive, but
I suck with advantage. I mean, not a lot of people can say that.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh,
I'd just
is
like
that
to
your turn?
apologize for the stream hearing me blow my nose. I thought I muted my mic.
Sorry. I'm really not sorry.
I do appreciate that no one said anything. But I
we've
felt bad.
heard worse tonight, so
That's true.
Horn her.
yeah, that's gonna be it for.
All right, Francesco. There are these
All
worms.
right.
There are these worms spewing zombie thingies threatening you.
Let's attack this one with the spiritual hammer.
Okay. Hits.
Nice.
So close! So close! Why can't I just crit?
If that would have been my bow, it would have been a crit.
Mm-hmm. That's some good stuff.
Yep.
So,
You
8 damage.
deal some damage to it. Some worms are squeezed out of it.
And for my action, I will cast Guiding Bolt on the mummy.
All right, with disadvantage because it's prone and also you are in melee with creatures.
Alright.
Yeah, 8's not gonna hit.
Dang it.
Yeah.
I forgot about the melee thing.
Yeah, but the mummy is also prone, so it would have given you disadvantage either way.
I was gonna cast Dust Devil, but there's stuff everywhere around it that it would have hit, and it also would have shoved them too. So
Yeah. So is that your turn, or are you gonna move? Or
yeah. No, I'm gonna stay right here.
all right. So
I want to get hit by.
the zombies. So the thing that's going to happen is some of them are going to re-knit their wounds. Everybody except one.
So if they're reanimating their wounds, that's their action?
No, it just happens at the beginning of their turn.
Damn.
However, this one here did not regenerate.
Because it took the radiant.
Yes.
Yeah, so we need radiant damage and stuff.
Oh yeah, I got so much of that.
All right, so Marloff, you are going to get clawed at on the bar. Claw. Claw and claw. You're getting the claw. 17, does that hit?
Yes, it does.
And 16?
AC is 16.
All right, so both of them hit. There's going to be 4 slashing and 6 slashing, so grand total of 10.
All right.
All right. So this one is all done. Then this one here is going to try to. So, Brock, is Sodom lying on the ground or?
No. When he after he had leaned backwards and threw the punch, he came back up and he's in kind of his drunken monk stance.
Okay, so he's going to get clawed.
Uh-oh.
Okay, remember,
Claw.
disadvantage.
Yep. Disadvantage. So with disadvantage, 16.
16 is going to be the one that hit, the 11 won't.
Yeah. So 4 points of slashing. And then you're going to do a dexterity save with advantage. Because this one is going to vomit its worms on you.
That was the first one.
Oh,
Oh, the second one's way better.
Yeah.
We're going to go with the second one.
Right? So, this one here is is going to turn around and
turn the ship around.
He was going to the wrong song, but nice.
So, Chelsea, your wolf form has to do a dexterity save.
It's so quiet in here. Let me do this.
Oh, so quiet. Shh. Yes.
I just realized that I've been fairly loud earlier, like laughing and clapping and everything, and it's fucking 4:30 in here, so my neighbors must love me.
Yep, you managed the
When you
save.
tell them this story, they'll be like, okay, I understand.
Yeah,
I don't think they will.
And you are going to get clawed twice as well, Chelsea. Where is the spawn of chaos? There it is. Alright, 25 hits you, 12 does not, I think.
Correct.
Yeah, so 25 is going to give you 4 slashing damage.
Okay.
She's not scared by your words. Okay.
I'm kind of like wet noodles.
Unless it's episode 6. Those words definitely scared her a little bit.
Oh.
And Spellcaster, you are going to do a dexterity save as even
I
more
am?
worms. Yeah, as even more worms are coming your way.
I thought dogs got worms, not humans. Or dwarfs. Whatever I am.
Well, these are special kinds. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's always good. DM saying, oh shit.
Okay. Can I
You
get
don't wanna hear
advantage
that.
on that?
All right. So here's what's happening.
He ignored you. Sorry.
So 7 on the dexterity save is not enough. So you are now you now have worms on you,
Oh. Okay.
and as an action, you can scrape them off with a weapon. You do not want to scrape them off with your hand. And anybody can scrape them off. It's either you or any of your friends. The wolf will have problems doing that. However, you now have 1 round to try to save you from whatever is going to happen next round. Or
Oh no!
after your next round.
Oh no! I don't like this.
No, nobody likes the spawns of Qs.
I don't have the fireball, Rob. I don't have the fireball.
Well, fireball would actually help you. Alright, so, Mistwin.
Okay, so I'm realizing that when I took my wild shape, I said direwolf, and then when I rolled to claw because I was in bear.
Yeah.
And then we just did that roll based on me being a wolf. So how do you want to proceed?
Whichever form you prefer. We go from this point on. We go with that form.
So I do have a question. If I move over here,
If you move anything, you're going to get attacked twice.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of attacks.
can I claw Brock's girlfriend from here?
No, you can't move like that. You have to go back where you were.
Gonna get,
She can move,
but she's going to get attacked a lot.
Yeah, twice.
Yeah.
By this guy
when you move out of
and
range,
this guy.
Those two people are gonna hit you
for leaving.
I am so glad that Brock is calling them people.
Yeah, they're all apparently his fucking party buddies.
Spawns of Kios are people too.
No, they're really not.
No, they're not.
Everything to me is a life.
Chelsea, if
that's the monk.
They're maggot bags.
Philosophical monk.
If you go,
they're maggot bags.
If you continue to attack this one here, on my next turn, I can probably focus attack sharpshooter on this one as well. We might take one down, but I don't know.
But it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter until we kill, Brock's girlfriend.
Well, no matter.
We don't know that for a fact
if you take it down, then it's not going to be able to stitch itself back together. But you moving out of that spot is only going to hurt you more than it's going to help us.
And he's just assuming that if we kill that the others might die.
Yeah.
Well, so I'm kind of on that same page, though. All right. I guess I'll continue to attack this Hunter's Mark one right here, then.
Okay.
Plus, if you take down the Hunter's Mark one, if it does go down, then Old School can move that to the mummy, and that could help us further.
Yep. You managed to kill the thing.
See?
All right. I will doubt you guys again.
So you.
I will doubt you guys again. Just.
Oh no! Don't ever say that.
So you bite it and you taste this burnt and stale burnt rubber and stale coffee in your mouth, and the thing kind of just limps on the ground and just lays there.
Well, that's my turn.
All right. It's the monk lady. Monk lady is going to stand up.
Uh-oh.
Still holding firm on to the necklace.
Yeah, we're not letting go of that.
Man, she ain't letting go of her jewelry at all.
This is a Walmart knockdown drag out, guys.
Oh yeah.
You have to admit, it's a cool visual of a monk and an elephant, like a mummy monk and an elephant monk, with one fist like latched on to one thing and not be able to move out of range. It's kind of cool.
Okay,
so she's gonna take the necklace. She's grabbing a hold of Davo. She's pulling on it, and she's gonna kick you in the face with a threading the needle kind of kick straight to the jaw.
To Duval?
No, to the monk.
Okay.
She's holding on. She's holding on to.
She's holding on to Devo. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Pulling
and
me in closer.
She's pulling you closer, and then she's just extending her leg straight into your jaw.
All right.
Dude, control your woman.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
She just reverse scorpioned your ass.
No, that's a double nat 20.
You're gonna.
All right.
Hey, Brock. I think you're gonna get a hit there.
I am gonna get a hit to the face.
Where are my crits? How come Gummy gets 2 in 1 turn and I am getting none?
Mad hacks.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, we're on
Double
episode.
threes. The hell.
So that should be a bit higher. It should be an extra 2d6. Let's see.
Well, it says 2d6 plus 3, so...
Yeah. So it's going to be a grand total of 16.
Yeah.
And also, you're going to take a grand total of extra necrotic damage. 21 points of extra necrotic damage.
Holy crap!
Yeah, it's a crit.
Oh.
Okay.
I think
And,
Brock may have just let go.
and you have to.
Let go of the fucking necklace.
You now have to. As she kicks you in the face, a couple of her toenails kind of enter your mouth. And you need to do a Constitution saving throw for me.
Nothing about this is good. Nothing about this is good.
I'll never let go, bro.
That roll was
I'll never
good.
let
So
go.
apparently he likes
Yep.
toenails in his mouth. Moving on.
All right, and then she's going to drop her foot down onto Devo and bring her head in and headbutt you.
Yeah, hold on.
Right in
Hold
the
on.
noggin.
It blipped out after I got the 19, so I don't know what happened.
You ate the toenails.
Yeah. You ate the toenails, but you didn't.
Okay.
You didn't get any of the effects.
Okay.
And, however, she's going to slam. So her leg is in your jaw, and then she slams her leg down, tugging even more on Devo, and she's gonna bring her head in and headbutt you right in the trunk.
This is gonna be that second attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thank
By the
God.
way, Gummy,
Yeah.
I'm doing a thing to be at 1 hit point
Okay.
because otherwise, yeah.
Yeah. She doesn't hit.
Thank God.
Okay. So I'm down to 1, but I have still held firm.
Hey, the next time Brock talks to anybody in a bar, we're leaving him there.
And as she finishes her turn, you are no longer frightened.
Okay.
No, you just beat the shit out of you.
Oh, I'm bloody.
Yeah, you're
I'm
barely
very
alive,
bloody.
but you're feeling good about it.
You're not frightened,
And-
you're just concussed.
She looks at you, nods approvingly, and says, "Impressive form, young one. Give it
Okay.
give it 2 or 3 millennia, and you might be on my level."
Well, as she's saying this, because the first kick to the face has rocked me backwards, then the headbutt, instead of it rocking me further because she missed, she's saying this, but my drunken technique is I'm going down and I'm coming straight up with my leg right into her head. So I'm going in basically a T position with my one leg just straight up going for the jaw.
Okay. That's a hit.
So that's going to be 8 damage.
Okay.
And then...
She's becoming unraveled.
Okay.
Yeah, when we get to me, my tiger's gonna play
There
with that
is-
roll of toilet paper. Here it comes.
There's no reason I can't use 2 key points in the same turn.
Nope.
Whisper Mason with the comment, nobody likes a shit-talking mummy. Yes.
So I guess I'm going to, since this is the first time I've actually been able to land any sort of attacks, I'm going to have a key point towards patient defense because that's the only way I'm going to effing survive. But I am going to use another key point for Flurry of Blows so that I can at least get in.
But isn't that 2 bonus actions?
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Stupid dungeon master knowing stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Dang it.
I can't. I really wanted to get another.
There's a lot of people that are attacking her after you. Just protect yourself.
Yep. Protection, man.
Yeah,
protection.
Yep. Even if I did key fueled attack to get one more attack, that still says as a bonus action. So.
Yep.
I'd go with not dying.
Could. Well, yeah. Let's see. I do have quickened healing, but then I'd have to spend 2 key points, and I'm not. I've only got 2 left. So patient defense it is. I've landed one into her chin. So,
You aren't keen on using 2 key points.
no, not to heal 1d4 of damage. No, I need the key points in case this goes into another round. So yeah, I hit her in the chin as she's saying this stuff, and I'm just like, couple of millennia, please. And then as she rocks backwards, I'll come back down and land with my other foot behind me now. So I go from basically like this to then like this. One foot straight behind me leaning out in the front with my hands, and Devo just still holding tight onto that necklace.
You just spent 35 seconds talking shit with 1 hit point. Who's next?
I don't care. I'm still alive, and you're impressed by that.
Oh, I am.
Have you met Mark? That's kind of his jam.
Yeah, the paladin is kind of like looking at the 2 monks going on, and it's like, oh my god, you fucking drama queens, and whacks the mummy with the long sword.
Yes.
Yeah.
No
so
talking about technique. No talking about how he's going to land.
Real
Hack.
respect's real.
Yeah.
Brock, don't worry. I'll heal you on my next turn, okay?
Dude,
That would be
you gotta
very
get
nice.
you gotta get the worms off you. You need to.
I don't think 12 hits.
Oh shoot, I forgot about the worms.
No.
Don't forget
but
about
after,
the worms.
Yeah, after the quick punch towards the shit-talking mummy, Duval is gonna bonk Zorim with the shield, like, and cast Sanctuary on Zorim.
Alright.
So what's Sanctuary do for me?
If something wants to attack you with an attack or spell, they first need to do a Wisdom saving throw, and if they fail, they need to choose a new target.
Yeah. Okay, excellent. I appreciate that.
Sanctuary does a whole lot more than your shit talking did. That's all we're saying.
How impressive has patient defense and the dodge been? Come on.
No, I'm impressed by it, but you didn't use it, so.
It only got through once because he rolled 2 20s. I can't do anything against that.
Oh, we know.
That was my turn.
So it's your turn, Richard.
Okay. Hunter's Mark, apply.
Yeah.
Thanks to Chelsea knocking that guy down so I can use it.
Yep. Yep, you hit.
17.
Nope, you don't hit. 17 does not hit.
That is correct.
Hot damn.
A 17 doesn't hit her?
Nope.
Wow.
Well, then the threshold must be 18 because a 19 hit.
Yeah.
Well, it could be 19 too.
It could be.
Nope.
The point is, it's high.
All right, I've already used my bonus action to move the hunter's mark, so that's it for me.
Well, what about your tiger?
Oh, well, Tiger comes next. Tiger comes next.
Okay,
Yeah, she's good.
just saying.
I get the shit out of her.
Oh, yeah.
Right is a miss as well.
All right. She's done too.
We're very much trying.
We're trying.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Marla.
All right. We
I
are
don't-
not
I-
going to use great weapon.
Are you gonna crit now, or show off the special ability?
We're gonna go for a crit. We're not using great weapon on this one though. So,
Okay.
And we crit.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
Nice one,
Yeah.
man.
So here's what happens. After he crits and rolls his damage, his size increases to large, and his weapon die changes from a 2d6 to a 2d8.
Yeah.
He's all. I have a question. We're both really tall.
Yeah.
And it's not like the. Obviously, a Minotaur is in here normally. So is he like horns on the ceiling right now?
No, but his
Or
horns
what's-
have hit every wine glass in the rack above him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm
You
about
ruined
14
the ale.
feet tall right now, so
You can literally hear Rage Against the Machine playing in the background.
Bulls on parade.
Yep.
Nice.
all right. So that is 12 points on that one, and I critted, so I will use the great weapon for my bonus attack.
Yeah.
Still a normal roll though, not using the great weapon, but taking the bonus attack.
Yep. $17 does not hit.
All right.
Dang, she's awful hard to hit.
Yeah. Now the giant sword is actually a giant sword, but only
Giant.
slightly shorter than an actual giant sword would be.
Yeah, we know. We know it's compensating for something.
Well, we don't need it to compensate. So.
All right, so Francesco.
Alright, question. Can I use my spiritual weapon to scrape the worms off of me for my bonus
No.
action?
No, it's too delicate of an action. There are like 5 worms crawling on you, trying to burrow under your skin.
Alright, fine. I'll pull out one of my daggers and pick them off.
Yeah.
I forgot to roll the crit damage on that.
Yeah. Okay.
The extra 2d6.
We're waiting.
There you go.
Nice.
Yep.
And she's gone.
Hey.
So as she
So yeah, what
as-
happened?
So she kind of she unravels, and there isn't a normal corpse within the wrappings. It's like you're looking directly into space.
There's a void.
But the thing is, there are things flying around in this space. So everybody in the room except Chelsea, because she wasn't facing that way, and David, Francesco. Everybody else do a charisma saving throw.
I'm dead. My charisma's
course.
horrible.
The lowest one.
Oh, I got
that's
I got
actually
negative
gonna be
1 on
a-
charisma. I'm going to die.
That's actually my
So
best
do
one.
I. I got an 11, surprisingly.
9 with my +4.
Holy shit.
You got a 1 after the -1.
But it wasn't.
So-
it wasn't a crit one. It was like 2, but a -1.
True, it was a 2.
All right. So, Eunice, you are going to take 14 points of psychic damage
Holy crap!
as you feel like a part of your psyche has been shattered. However, old school, Bedalatis, and Thrillton, you are unconscious.
Okay, so where do we put that status on?
What happens to old school's tiger if he goes unconscious?
Not concentration. It's a spell.
Yeah.
It stays for I'll pull it up.
Does it suffer the same affliction though?
No, it's magical.
Or does it have to make the same save?
It has to make the same save.
But it has a different crit against it for that, doesn't it? Because it's a
it has advantage against this effect.
okay. So she's got to roll saving. So that's what, D20?
Charisma saving throw. It should be within the.
Oh, sorry. Let me pull it up.
Within the
My
thing.
bad. And with advantage or disadvantage?
Advantage, because this is a magical effect.
11.
Yeah. The
Should be
next
fine.
one doesn't take any damage. The save is 11,
Wow.
and Richard failed by more than 5, and he didn't take any damage, but he's unconscious.
Nap time.
Yeah. The other thing that happens is these corpses, they slump down to the ground.
See?
So we were right.
No, I was right. You were trying to hump a mummy with a. Never mind.
Yeah, Buck was the
Well,
wrongest of all.
to be fair, the mummy became more attractive when I was like, "Oh wait, you're a monk? Never mind. Let's do some foreplay here."
You're a 6'6".
That's not helping you at
You
all.
are a 6'6"
No,
pachyderm.
not meant to.
Somebody come
It's
over here,
not
wake
meant
me
to.
up, man. I'm rough over here. Lay hands, something.
There's
Somebody get those
it's-
damn worms off the wizard. Let's.
so it's,
Deworm the wizard.
It's so
A
it's
wizard's
so
not worm.
rare that I get to flex my martial arts descriptions. So
I was very
Thanks for
happy
this.
about them. They were very cool.
That's good.
No,
Can I slap the lizard with the lay on hands and get her get him up?
sure. Well, to wake him up, you actually just do this.
Yeah. Get up.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll just slap him.
He
He doesn't need to lay on hands. He needs to slap across the face.
It's basically just 1 point of damage.
my tiger's over there playing with the
No.
with the
1 point of damage, and I heal the 1 point as well. at the
playing
same
with all
time,
the
so-
wrappings on the floor like an idiot because that's what cats do.
Hey, Brock, how bad does the situation have to be for Wretched Rob to say he's disappointed
I
in you?
saw that.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Wait,
Yeah, the
Richard.
14-foot Minotaur will get off of the bar now.
So
Can't we all agree that we're gonna need a short rest?
No, I have no hits.
I mean,
no
I'm good.
damage.
I
Mike-
I have used
Yeah.
everything basically
My-
that I have,
my-
all my spell slots and all my channel divinities.
My kitty
I
cat will
think
be here
we
for at
all
least
agree.
another 30 minutes. So
I think we can all agree Brock needs a short rest.
Yes. Either a short or a long. It's up to you guys.
Brock
I'm
needs
at
a rest
one.
and some counseling is what he needs.
Is there any point?
No matter
is there
what.
any?
No matter what, Devo held on to that necklace, and we still have it.
First, is
Yeah,
there
and you
any
find that a
reason
good
why
thing.
we couldn't take a long rest? And 2, is there any loot?
nope,
No,
True.
there's
No.
no reason that you couldn't, because you now have an inn all to yourself.
is there any
That is
is there
Sorted.
any loot retained from this monster or no?
So the only thing that you have currently is the necklace, that the statue transformed into.
Can someone do an identify on that?
Okay, I heard loot and then my thing dropped out. So what do we got?
You got to do an identification
No, the
for the
all-
necklace for us.
The only thing we have is the necklace that I held on to that changed from the statue.
Okay,
And then-
I'll identify
And then
that to see
whatever
what
is
the
in
hell
the
we have.
basement.
What's in the basement?
I guess, yeah. Why don't we go explore the basement if
Yeah.
we have this all to ourselves?
Where's the
If I
basement,
fit,
Gummy?
I'll go.
The basement is through here.
Generally, it's below.
All right, I'm in the
Yeah,
basement. Me and the
it's-
cat.
That was a
It's-
David comment.
It's actually it's actually down here.
I haven't been paying attention. What's going on?
However, there's
Chelsea
no
got
map.
Heard
heard
it. Okay.
there is no map. There's no map for the basement.
Okay.
Down in the basement, you see a shitload of corpses. Among them is Maria, the Minotaur.
Oh.
So wait,
My
hold
friend.
on. Let me come back up. Brock, bad news. Yeah,
Don't tell him. He's gonna try and give her mouth to mouth.
trunk to mouth
No,
pass.
I'm going to, as soon as we're out of this place, find a place to bury her.
I get that. Is there anything of value? Do I need to do a perception check or investigation or?
So you could look around with perception, or you could
Mhm.
loot the bodies with investigation.
By the way, sidebar: what happened to the guy that Eunice was healing that wasn't undead mummy?
I didn't
he,
mean I didn't mean to roll an advantage, but I got a 21, so that helps.
so you're searching the bodies.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see, where is it? I think it's going to be. They're getting all worried because I'm looking through stuff.
No, if it's a loot list, then it's okay.
Yeah, take your time now.
All right, so as you're rummaging around the corpses, you find what looks like a weirdly shaped horseshoe crab, like the
Yummy.
it's like an empty horseshoe crab, like there was something in it, and the teeth are all wrong. It's like where you pick it up and this fleshy tube kind of just leaks out of where the mouth should be. And
I'm gonna have to call out of bounds on fleshy tube. Come on, dude.
think the face hugger from Alien.
Yeah, but this thing's
Yeah, that
dead.
is
But this thing's
not
dead though,
the
so I'm
most
not worried about it.
creative.
Can we get some Can we get a identification down here for anything that we
Hold
find?
on.
So we don't have to sit
Yeah.
here and have him describe it all in weird terms. We could just get the name of the shit.
That's good. But I would like to point out real quick, based on your perception check, Luca Fiok said, perception check, you smell something burning, like, say, a towel.
Yeah.
I like how you are honing it on that one, but not Wretched Rob saying that it's your fleshlight.
Yeah, that one just showed up.
Mm.
Yeah.
I was dying.
That
off
one's
of
just too
Luca
expected.
Fios for a little while
Yeah,
there.
it's yeah. Yeah.
Plus,
All
it
right,
was from
so-
Rob, so like can't give him.
So
too much credit.
Richard, you're poking around down there, and you hear this. It's like it sounds like a hydraulic thingy. Something. It's a. I can't imitate the sound.
What kind? What kind of fleshlight are we talking about right here? I hear a industrial sucking sound. I'm so confused.
It's a hydraulic thingy
Then
something.
you're looking around, and the corpse of Maria explodes.
Oh!
Hey, Brock, remember that whole thing where you said you were going to bury something?
Shut up!
Yeah, you're going to need a mop But wait, you don't go get the mop. Someone else go get the mop. I don't want you to get your ass kicked. And a bucket.
Oh, shit.
All I wanted to do was to give this poor Minotaur woman who did nothing but be nice to us a proper burial.
Okay, you ever heard of that pink stuff that they say is beef, but it's not? Neither is she. Okay, Gummy.
You're going to have to do a Constitution saving throw for me.
Yeah, but I rolled a 21. This shouldn't have been bad for me. How did this...
You were looting the corpses, man. You were agitating them.
Yeah, I'm pretty agitated with my 6. How much damage am I taking?
You are taking. So what? The thing. You are going to take. You are now poisoned.
Great.
And you are going to
Quit
take
agitating the corpses.
4 points of poison damage. And you see that this thing crawls out of the corpse.
Oh yeah, it's on now.
Yeah.
It's so fucking on. I've already applied my venom, so this thing can kiss my ass. Or not.
So, yeah, no, you kind of just strike at it, and it goes ping off the chitinous shell. I'm going to roll initiative for it.
Okay.
Was I down there with him? I was heading down to identify anything that he had
Yeah,
found.
you were with him. You were down there with him.
I want to point out also that it's 5 o'clock in here, and I would need to go in a second.
Let's wrap this up. Let's kill this thing and be done with it.
You're the one poking bodies downstairs, bro.
I'm trying to get you guys loot. Don't even go there. And look how
exploded
quickly
the only
I disposed
person
of
I
this
care
body
about
for
in the
Brock.
town.
I did a good job disposing this body for you. You didn't have to dig anything, so shut up.
You did not.
Roll initiative, guys.
You don't, Marlof, you don't have to roll initiative. What was your initiative before?
Okay, cool.
15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you struck it with the knife. I'm going to give you another round of actions because this could have been the surprise round.
Okay. So I'm gonna do
Knife again.
I'm not gonna do Hunter's Mark on it. How much distance is between me? Is it a range or is it only melee?
It's about 10 feet away from you.
Okay, then Hunter's Mark.
It didn't burst towards you.
Yeah, Hunter's Mark. With the so it's 16. Does that hit?
Hits. Yep, hits.
Okay, let me roll damage here. And then I'm gonna do Hunter's Mark.
Right.
All right. So
Yes.
13 total.
13 total. Cool. And you have another attack.
I have another attack.
Yep.
Your dread ambush.
Because dread ambusher.
That's right, I do. Does 12 hit?
12. No, 12 does not hit.
Okay, that's it for me. Kitty cat.
Very nice. And you get meow.
Okay, it's 10 feet away, so the lynx is going to do a pounce attack.
It needs to move 20 feet to gain the benefit of pounce.
Okay, all right. Then
However, here's the thing. It's not in melee, so it can circle around.
yeah,
and
I can have
move
my
20
lynx.
feet.
My lynx can jump back onto the wall and spring off the wall. That's a total of 20 feet. Still a pounce.
Yep.
Yeah, that was my Brock move of the day, everyone. Just make up some shit. Make up some shit like it's real, and you just do it.
It's not making up shit. I mean, it's taking full advantage of your movement. That's what it is.
Okay, did it roll that? Oh, it did.
Yeah. 20.
Why does it say bow though?
Because you click the bow.
But I didn't click the bow. I was in the links stats.
Oh,
I don't know why it's not counting it properly. Let me
try it again.
Yeah. Oh no, it gives a strength save. You have to do a strength save. It's not. There's nothing on
from
there.
the pound.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the pound.
Yeah. So, so you have to roll. Okay, so you did. So you saved.
Yeah.
But then I can still do the bite afterwards, which is. Come on. 16.
Hits 12 points of piercing damage on top of your 13. That's going to be that's enough to kill it.
All right, you guys are welcome. Move along.
Hooray!
Okay, is there anything else that's lootable or identifiable so Eunice can go to bed?
Yeah, Marla comes down and identifies.
There's no. These are just peasants. These are just they don't have anything. However, well, Maria does have her recipe book.
Oh,
we'll grab that for Brock.
Yes, please. Actually,
yeah.
Hey, it's got all the great zombie cooking stuff. But it's funny because all the recipes in the book are for beef, which is really odd. Anyway, moving on.
No, I'm sure it's all of her ales that I came to like and enjoy.
You know what's really ailing her? Anyway.
So within the recipe book, there's a cantrip. Anybody can learn this cantrip, or you can cast it just from the recipe book. The cantrip is called Ferment.
What does Ferment do?
So Ferment allows you to spend. Ferment allows you to spend 1 hit point, basically a drop of blood, and turn any liquid alcoholic. So you could have a jug of raw sewage, do the cantrip, and that raw sewage will still be raw sewage, but it will be alcohol.
Oh, Brock, I think she had feelings for you too.
To use a cantrip, is that a bonus action or is it an action?
No, this is an action.
An action. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, you can turn any liquid into really, really strong alcohol, stronger than the strongest dwarven ale.
Well, I'm learning that cantrip.
So this is a custom reward, and so you can cast it from the book, or we can try to figure out a way to add it to your character sheet. But yeah, it costs 1 hit point, and there's a drawback. You can't heal that lost hit point unless you take a long rest. So if you're like spending like 15 points of hit points, then you're out of 15 hit points until your next long rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about the necklace? What's up with that shit?
Yeah, because we did.
Yeah, the necklace.
I still have a hold of it, but I guess that'll be something that we can get into for next period, right? As to what's going on with it.
Well, he could tell you what it is.
Yeah, the necklace. Yeah. So the only thing Identify will reveal about the necklace is sand.
Oh.
Yeah. The feeling, the one that identifies it gets is like sticking your bare feet into warm sand. That's it.
Okay, we're going to keep that, and somebody with a higher level of consciousness and magic might be able to identify it, because If that's
Well,
all.
Also-
I think I know what it is.
Next time when we come to the game, you will all have increased in level.
Awesome, great.
Level 5. Holy
Alright.
shit. That's a big one.
I think that might be one of those items that can help us transvert the mist to a different domain.
Interesting. We'll find
You
out.
just
We're
need-
gonna make a fireball.
Oh crap! I forgot. He gets fireball. All right, we're screwed now.
I think we can cross domains with that talisman.
We could burst open holes in
Nice.
domains with fireball. Okay. Thank you everybody for coming. Eunice, go to sleep. Great job tonight. Way to kill the bad guy. Mike, thanks for remembering
did
your
that.
crit damage because that's what ended the fight. Sorry, Brock. Love strikes out again. Hey, Chelsea. See you in about 10 minutes. All right, everybody. We'll talk to you guys. I'm not picking on Brock, but damn it, that was funny. Okay, we'll see. Okay, everybody. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We're doing regular reactions, and of course, we'll be back here next Monday, and we're gonna see how many things young David Dietz blows up with Fireball, because that's probably what's gonna happen.
Oh, all of the things. It's just gonna be all of the things.
All the things.
Just promise me
all
that I
of
Good
won't.
game, guys.
All right, good night,
Promise
guys.
me that your skin. Promise me that your skin won't turn pink.
No promises.
Mine did a bit in Vegas.
Ugh, nasty. What were you exposing to light, you naked swimmer? All right, everybody. My name is Old School Nerd. While they're laughing at all the nonsense, we will see everyone tomorrow. We have quite. Hold on, Rob. Hold on, Rob. Hold on, Rob. Hold on. Okay, everybody. Rob's been put in timeout. So as I say goodbye, I want to. I literally just put him in timeout. Love everybody. See you guys tomorrow. Full rack of reactions tomorrow. Full rack. There you go. All right, everybody. We'll see you later. My name is Old School. Bye.